Michael.
Mike.
Yeah. Just gotta slide it slightly to the right. It definitely does grip.
Well, actually, this needs to go back.
Back a little bit.
Yeah.
It's gonna push it down just slightly.
That's fine. A little more. Ooh. There we go.
The volume should be silent so that we don't get random buzz notifications.
It's like squeezing your volume buttons, so.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm pretty sure I put it on silent. But even still, the music will be loud enough and Gandalf will be loud enough to where it's not going to be a thing.
I was pretty darn close with my mat. There we go.
Alrighty. I'm going to actually place this here. You're good. Better shot at this thing. But keep it vertical, because then if the number disappears, we probably want to double check it.
You're good. Beat a 4. Yo!
I didn't. You got snake eyes.
Come on. You're better than this. I believe in you.
We'll see.
No, that one was not one we were offered. That one was pretty popular.
New decks. Just trying it out for the first time. I haven't even played since the video, so.
Now I'm excited. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. You know what?
I might keep as well.
All right, ready? Good luck.
Two.
Okay, let's go DCE. L.
5738217, and then just your birthday.
You want to do a high roll or heads or tails?
High roll.
Alright.
I was thinking heads and tails.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, usually gets in by 4.
Drop an easy.
That was not
Pass turn?
It'd probably be pretty tough. Yeah.
Recycle.
Unless it starts weaving. That one's already got no flip.
Six. Cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Most of, I mean, for the old stuff, most of the value and stuff, especially like orders, cars, last goods.
I thought we have an even number now.
We did, I won.
Oh.
Yeah, I donked his club for him.
Oh no.
I don't think the makes the deck unplayable.
I can charge you more, yeah, if you want it.
Was it with Pyro?
Did you already?
It was a whooper.
Oh, yeah. I'll start making you use sanctioned coins, dude. Gonna get you the Sacagawea dollars.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'm gonna eat. And then you that way I'm good. One hit cap club that too. So.
Yeah. I'm gonna trade her into Mr. Mime here.
Just this guy for you?
Grab an Onyx. I'm gonna grab an Espeon now, just because evolve up front.
Two is always correct.
Sorry, mine's going
Unless you're
in.
like really hyper stealing.
Charity.
What trade you in?
Charity lets me, if I want, lower the amount of damage I deal to your active. At the end of the turn, if your active isn't knocked out by an attack, Charity goes back to my hand. Copycat yourself.
Yeah, it gives you prize.
Especially if you're just trying to hold on to it for the value. For my money, I'd rather have $500 cards than $105 cards. Yeah, you know?
Oh, okay, yeah. You somehow have the craziest dog people.
Franco again.
Even like this chart, this is like the end here, like I was telling, that's a little bit bad, probably when you reflect this. And it's like, basically like, really destroyed, kind of folded, but he's still almost $100. So.
Go rainbow for turn. Drop 10.
I don't know where to print it, but if you need, I can like text it or something. What's the number?
Attempt rapid spin.
That was
Oh,
416
yes,
4852.
here we go.
You'll have a text.
Larvitar.
Thanks, you guys. Yeah, enjoy the afternoon. Yeah, we'll be here.
Ooh, I have a feeling I know where you're going with this now.
Starter decks that's a complete like 60 card deck, and they're cool if you want to like play them against each other, but it's not like randomized.
Charity goes back to my hand.
It's like imagine like one of these. It's like one of these decks, but like with this part only, like no packaging. Someone, I guess, had probably bought them and then some of them came with like booster packs in it, so some people would buy them with the booster packs and not really use the deck themselves, so. Yeah. It's like I said, it's not randomized product, so you know exactly what you're getting when you open it. But they are like specific decks. Those are not randomized. So I can tell you exactly what's in there just by looking at the first card. I'd have to look it up, but it's not randomized product. I mean, that's basically what everything like booster pack wise is. Most of the stuff out there that's like pre-constructed decks and things are you get what you pay for. Like there's not a random component. You get the deck and it's these 100 cards every time, all the same. Whereas packs are all different. These folks here, something I can do for you. Do you have a particular request or something?
Soft pine cup.
Everything I have for like packs and stuff's behind me. This is like newest.
Goldberry onto
sets
Onyx.
Going back in time, so I don't know if they get packs often, but if they don't, you can probably go with what's new and pretty
ER
safe
the
to get
rainbow.
what we haven't seen before. Avatar's the most recent.
I'm gonna item finder, discarding trader and charity. Grab copycat, you're
I
good.
don't know if he's a fan of any other franchises, Avatar, Spider-Man, Final Fantasy, they've done a lot of crossovers lately. These are like just magic only sets. This is like very dragon focused. This is kind of like 80s horror theme. This is like cowboys in the desert. This is murder mystery. This is like Age of Columbus, but there's dinosaurs and vampires. This is like classic
These
fairy
sleeves do
tales.
not want to shuffle.
So, in really broad strokes, they used to make essentially 3 different types of packs of Magic. There was collection boosters, draft boosters,
7.
and set boosters. That was confusing. So the idea was that if you were trying to open packs and like play a draft of them, because one way to
Go
play Magic is
Puff,
like we each get some packs, we open a pack, we take a card out of it, and we pass them around, and eventually you get enough cards to make a deck, and we play each other. So draft was balanced around that, just given how many of each type of card and even distribution of colors. Set boosters were supposed to be more fun for opening, because they'd have more rares per pack, and rares would kind of mess with the draft environment. But all that was really confusing, so they changed it in the last 18 months or so, so they're only essentially play boosters and collector boosters. And this, now play boosters kind of take the role of both set and draft boosters. And then the basic pitch between like, what's the difference between a play booster and a collector booster is I generally say this is like quality over quantity. Like if you care about foils, special treatments, unique artworks, you get less cards but more fancier stuff. And if you want just more cards, like play boosters is generally better. I know it's left-handed, but also if I can clear something up, is that for my money, I tend to get more play boosters. Honestly, I'm not a big like fancy version.
Good.
I want a lot of cards that I
So
can make decks from.
price,
So
and
you know, if
I
I'm
will
spending
put
$50,
up
I'd rather get. So if they like fancy, then the collector's definitely the way to go. Collector, despite the price point, collectors tend to be the ones that sell out faster. People just like the fancy stuff. And usually there's some kind of special thing they put in collectors, whether you serialize or a special treatment that just gets people excited. There's usually a different scheme there.
And they're all the secret layers for the daisy ones, and you have others.
There's a handful under here in the display case. It's really just this Animar in front and this Slay the Day one.
Cards in
And
here?
this one is
One,
one
two,
of the Marvel
three, four,
crossover,
five,
main
six.
Signet one. This is a single card in here though. And I believe these are sets of 5. This one's a 4.
Nope, it is confused until you
But for the most part, secret layers are like direct to consumer, like we don't really get to buy them, but they've been doing a little bit more direct to store.
Confusion checks happen
So
if
that's
you
why we
attempt
have
to
this
retreat.
round on video game lists. Just like I said.
If you attempt to retreat, Mirage Stadium results.
Cycle energy, and then I'm gonna copycat.
Yep, so that's a magic set, that's kinda like, it's very like Mad Max inspired, it's like, so, it's
Roll for confusion
a
first,
bunch of different
then-
characters from Magic
oh,
kind of
sorry,
meeting
no,
up
roll
to
for
have like
Baby
a
Ray
race.
first, because Baby Ray determines whether or not you can.
It was fairly popular when it came out, I still have a lot of it, that's why some of it's a little cheaper than you might expect. But yeah, that's basically, think like Mad Max kind of energy is kind of what they were going for. It's a lot of homages to like those franchises and kind of like sci-fi apocalyptic
6.
stuff is part of the gimmick.
5, 6.
Attempt to retreat.
This one here. So Dominaria is one of the major settings in Magic. That's was a set that basically went back to that setting after we had been away from it for a while. It's popular. It's a really good draft environment. But it's just another setting in Magic. It's hard to make a like it's like dragons. It's like cowboys for this because it's kind of just like kind of standard fantasy fare. But like I said, it's an old setting that they kind of revisited earlier last year.
Finkel.
The one right next to it.
Finkel.
So this one here is March of the Machine Aftermath. This was like a supplemental set to another set that I saw a little bit of, March of the Machine. This was like a small supplementary set that went like was a part of this set. It's a smaller set. These are cheaper because they're smaller packs. But it's got a bunch of different stuff. It's like a multiverse legends kind of sheet that gives you some bonuses. This is Assassin's Creed, so this is another one of these crossover
Item
sets.
finder, discarding
So Assassin's Creed is
Eco
a
Gym
video game
and
franchise.
Town V. I'll grab a. Those.
Yep. Okay.
We'll bounce this.
Start here. As good as method as any.
Cyclone onto Onyx for no effect.
Alright, so that's 6 attacks, 6 items, great. Anything else for you today? 45, 67, please. Does a bag help you at all? Got that for you. Thanks so much. So in addition to like booster packs and stuff, Magic also has pre-constructed decks that are complete. So those are, the ones in the case are some older ones, so they're a little expensive because they're, you know, kind of 5+ years old. It's kind of like any collectible, the older, the more scarce stuff is. There's more recent ones on that shelf. If you know that they play Commander,
Earth Rift
there's different decks
for
available.
10 to
and those
everything.
have a pretty
Flip
wide
if I
range.
can
They range
use it
from,
again
like,
next turn.
35 to
I
like
cannot.
probably $70, depending again on age and kind of popularity. The other thing I sometimes recommend, if you're not really sure what you get, like Magic-wise, accessories is usually free. If they play Magic enough, they usually use sleeves and binders and deck boxes eventually. So that can be sometimes easy without having to guess exactly what kind of cards they might like. Right. So I would just mention that as an option.
Evolve the Tyranitar. GC. Remove the middle.
Sure.
So it's Commander's a way to play Magic. It's like a 4-person free-for-all, and that deck is like ready to play for that. So sometimes you can almost think of Commander as like a board game that you kind of bring your corner of it to. One of the most popular formats for Magic is Commander, and a lot of the products they make are made to support that. So you'll notice that some of the decks there match sets that came out here. So like, there's a handful of Final Fantasy ones. There's booster packs, and then there's also decks. Some people want to just
We're
jump in
gonna
and have a deck
Warp
ready to play.
Energy. Buffa,
Correct.
come back to
Complete 100
Steelix.
card deck.
Every
Ready to
access
play out of the box.
Rift, right?
And they're great starting points, and you know, you can always buy packs and upgrade or improve it over time. I definitely have decks that
Earth
I
Rift.
bought as like
And see if I
3
can use
cards
it
like
again.
that, and then over the
cannot.
years, you know, add a few cards, take a few cards out, and become something different over time.
What are you trying to do?
Those
to
are the same
retreat. It's,
thing, they're Commander
we're on
decks, but
sheet one.
sometimes they do like a low packaging, like eco-friendly packaging option.
I'm gonna put Darkness on Voltorb here. And then retreat. Cleffa?
Cleffa will die.
Oh, those, right?
You can take it back if you want.
Talk about their effects.
Like everyone from the fusion?
No,
Yep.
actually, I am gonna do it this way.
Yeah, so okay.
So I am gonna
Even around-
retreat.
Okay.
Yeah,
for Cleffa.
and focus
Cleffa
phase
will
damage
die.
from,
Okay.
the depending Pokemon.
Return, cycle my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I will bring out.
Dark Catch discarded.
Uh, yes. And I'm going to play T-Tar.
T-Tar takes 20.
Goldberry Pops goes on the top. I'm going
That's
to pass it.
Do you remember what the white one is called?
Espeon to bounce the warp, play the warp, Cleffa, and then back up.
I can figure it out in a second.
Earth Rift. I can use it again next turn.
No, that's the
Drunk.
cool one.
I will damage slash for 30. I'll capture.
Why can't I find it?
There's a chance they're in the binder where they are in that kind of price range, but also it could just be loose and colorless.
Yeah. Yeah.
So do I grab it?
Yep.
Recycle. And slam.
Sure.
Dissolving. Wonderful.
That's rough.
I'm gonna bounce the warp energy from water.
I'm gonna go TCE down here. Earth Rift.
Yep. Second here.
Do not pass the
And I cannot use it next turn.
Damage blast.
Should I draw the card this time? Nope. Okay.
Goes for 30, 40,
Larvitar. Gust of Pine Cone. And I'm gonna go for Slam.
Yeah, this is just pretty bad luck for me today.
Ah!
Was that double zeros again?
Yep.
Or double
Double
one zeros?
tails.
It could. I'd have to roll really, really high.
Yeah,
Let's gust up Larvitar.
it would deal 10, yeah. This is, which is the kind of, Dan's last fairly deals 30,
Warp.
I put those on me. But there's
Out to
NPR, like
Steelix.
that would be- Or,
I'm gonna item finder here.
yeah,
And Earth Rift.
yeah,
And I'll get
Can use it
gust.
next
Yeah.
turn.
I'll gust out the Seedra.
see if we get this.
I'm going to roll for retreat.
Okay, so
No retreats. I will attach warp. Move up. Pop on shuffle. Bounce warp back to me. Then I will flip the Hollow Slash. You are the
Retreat.
Sure.
And turn I will take.
20 up to 60.
And then
and I'll pass back.
Slam.
I will,
Oh my god.
Bro.
nothing right now. I will,
It's the antithesis of sleep swap.
dude, this is,
Let's go
yes, this is
middle.
like, just the weirdest thing.
Nega swap.
Yeah, it's like,
Gust again on Larvitar.
okay, like,
And Earth Rift.
okay, Paralyzed has worked.
There's a lot of coin flips to get through.
Yeah, I was like, okay,
But it does mark damage.
I feel like I just retreat.
Give it a shot.
Double close.
Um,
No,
Trader,
I
Cleffa.
I I don't,
Yeah,
I
you
have to
try to
Mirage
Mirage
Stadium
Stadium first, and then
I
he
don't,
pays the
I don't
cost.
pay the lottery, yeah. Okay, good going. Well, actually, I mean, I guess I'll just roll all the coins, there's no point in me not doing that. Okay, first I'm gonna roll green. Okay. Next I roll for
Confusion.
fusion. We hit. Next I roll for the paralysis. We miss. You take 10. So bad. Is that?
I'm gonna skull bash for 20.
Yeah.
You got it.
Anything you're looking for, can I help with? Definitely have a lot of that. You have a specific, strike you're looking for, or?
No, you're confused until you evolve or retreat.
Okay.
I'll flip for retreat.
Yeah, trainer box, yep.
I go metal again.
Cool.
And
Then I will damage blast you.
let's go for Iron Smash.
Yeah.
So it's a knockout as long as they are both tails.
The game is like,
There you
like,
go.
So this is a 6.
Oh, that was 6.
Yeah. So
rules wise, like.
Fair enough.
Wise, if you're, like, if you're playing home for funsies, then, like, if you're buying
Finally hit him.
anything, like, new,
No.
any
This just
solid
seemed like
violent,
the
any mega
logical route
evolution
instead of
stuff,
Dragonite, because
just,
Slam.
Dragonite's
together,
stage 2,
if
and
you
you
wanted
have
to
the
play in
fully
specific
build it.
tournaments,
One.
This is
you have to
30.
pay a little more attention because there's certain cards, generally standard is on most people play Pokemon, and that's a specific, like, card pool, so it's only
Iron
like
Smash?
years of cards. So if you're playing it in an event where there's like surprising and stuff.
I had another 10 out of the.
Four electrodes?
There was at least one in there I saw. No, actually. Wow.
Yeah.
Because I run 3.
Your attack game? Okay, yeah.
But even Trader would have liked either too. So.
Seriously. There was a foul run of flips too, on all those slams. That's rough.
Probably done it. I'm thinking to move add Trader and something else. I don't know if I
How many traders do you run?
Only 2 right now.
Yeah, I'd definitely go up to 3.
I will.
Because I run Eco Gym also, so I might just get rid of them.
Yeah, I run just the one ER because I also run Eco Gym in this. So if you're running multiple ERs, I'd definitely say cut them for a trader.
Point out is there's this league deck that's a pre-made deck. I only have that one version. Most of the time they come out with like two
I look annoying drunk.
against each other. But
So I have 2 copycats and 2 elms.
Yep.
Front
That's,
4 plus
I mean, that seems good.
if you want to just loose booster packs, like there's plenty of options here. If you
Because like it felt like you were drawing a good amount of cards.
Yeah.
You just weren't drawing into what
I
you
did.
needed.
I needed the plus.
Yeah.
I needed 1 electrode, and then that was like set.
Yeah. Because then you could just be trampling every turn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I guess I'll bring up Seal. It doesn't actually really matter. I'm gonna
play mat and stuff, if you want to play, like have like a like soft surface to play on. There's also
I will.
Venusaur as a specific showcase character and mix of packs here.
Oh, you
Those
don't
are the
know.
bundles that are a little cheaper.
I'll give you a
per
little.
pack, but to kind of commit to whatever their structure is. You can obviously mix and match. Those are just very old. These are actually booster boxes, so these are 36 packs, these given sets. But they're old, very old, and that's why they're so pricey. Some people buy them, some people just sit on them as kind of their collector item in their own right. But if you're looking towards playing, I would stick towards like newer stuff, and if you want to buy the most like packs per dollar, generally the booster box is the way to go. It's cheaper per pack. And it's like these guys here, like the whole box. This is a box of 36 packs, which is more than kind of anything else. It's basically like, it's like one, it's like 4 trainer boxes worth of packs.
I will
10 cards per pack.
Which is good.
Yeah, that was my first recommendation if you're looking for
I
playing.
will. Center. Okay. Center.
When you're poisoned, you get 10, like, each turn of yours, right?
Every every time the turn passes, take 10.
The trainer's toolkits are generally the same stuff.
So
Like
he's
it's
poisoned me
consistent
and
product, there's still social back
right on
randomized.
I don't have to change it to my friend. So
I
he
have-
just
there's
poisons
two
you,
different
you take
toolkits
it
here. There's one that's for
during
this
the
year,
turn
one for
passing
last
to
year.
you.
So like if you
And
got
then you
the
take
most
it again
basic one, you
when
can kind
you
of
pass
add more
the turn.
trainer
Or
and
he's
stuff
a
for
devil,
the last
he's
one.
gonna die.
And I mean, if they're building a lot of
Yeah.
decks, there's a chance they might just want multiples of some of the stuff in there anyways. And like I said, there is still randomized packs in there, so there's always like, yeah, there's a few packs in most of them. Like three, I think it's 4 of them.
Put it in the glove.
Those are packs. I mean, honestly, those are kind of just the novelty of the Pokeball itself. But it's a few packs, and usually it's like stickers or something else in there as a bonus. Yep, that's all like my vintage stuff. That's a big box.
Yeah.
Threw them
You take
away?
20. Yeah, because it's damage from an effect, not an attack.
You gotta put a nickel in the jar, because, there's a lot of folks that, you know, collected when they were younger, and then, you know, they moved, they lost it, you know. I've heard all sorts of horror about, gave away the tag sale, you know, my cousin stole it and sold it for a whole dream.
Well, you're still, you're
You
getting.
can see, you know, some of this is gonna be that era of stuff, if it gets here, you can see some stuff can be a little bit racy. But no, I wouldn't worry too much about what it could have been if you don't have it anymore.
So was your 4-hour movie good? Was your 4-hour movie
It
good?
was very good.
Oh,
It was
man.
difficult. It was very good.
2 more surging sparks. Sparks.
Oh, yeah.
This is a funny game, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't.
If you've ever wanted to watch Connor just
I
suffer.
would go, I mean.
Yeah, I was gonna consider, I'm like, let me just see what it plays out. Knowing that this goes, guys, I'm done, because I have zero recourse, I'm just like, zero religion. Okay.
Okay.
Painful. 'Cause I had an Espeon, he's like, no, we don't take your Espeon, knock it out. I'm like, yeah, it's not
I
even
don't know if you guys
okay,
need
great.
energies or anything, they feel like.
Sad.
Is this cool?
We ended up with 2 surging, 2 phantasmal, and attacking energies to get the young guys going. 3, 24, please.
Wait. Wednesday.
Can I get it back?
Okay, so first baby rule.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're very well.
Okay, second is confusion.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
What's going on, guys?
Okay, now Iron Smash for damage.
Anything you guys are looking for, I can maybe help with?
Okay, so Fluff is knocked out.
Oh my god.
First,
surprise,
everybody! Questions or something, you let me know.
Useless card, okay,
Move
great.
up Dark Vial.
I'll go with the light round. Thank you.
Actually, yeah, Dark Vial for sure. Draw.
I went shorter than I wanted to, but I don't want to have to get more haircuts.
Yeah, fair.
It's officially beanie season, so.
I will.
You're usually a hat guy.
That's what I mean, but like during the winter, if I wear the beanie all day.
Sure are.
If I can use my own Dark Vial, then I can use my own.
Okay.
Now I'm ready to fold it out.
You're double confused.
Should we take Sporty then?
Yeah.
No.
It's actually an instant knockout. The player's name is
I'm
Connor.
actually, I'm officially like medically concussed, and then critical confusion is on brain damage. I'm brain damage, and I just die.
I will put up.
Oh, look right there.
Come on, Tess. Okay.
Yeah, the hard ones are have like a style.
No.
Or the color on it, if they're the same color.
I will pass that.
I pretty much understand with exception of that, I don't have.
They heard you like Magic and that probably was on sale, like, I could spend like $35 on Mike, that sounds fun.
Whoever she has to.
And,
Still be good horses.
That's at that point.
Ah! You're gonna love it.
You're gonna need to leave, man.
Don't get too much speed there.
Slice each other.
Thanks, John.
Well, she doesn't have one thing, so.
Oh, maybe
Yeah, okay. So
That's
now
right.
we're stating.
Did you watch
Okay,
the
now
Brad
pay the
Pitt
cost.
movie?
Yeah,
we did.
I was like, my mom was like raving about it. I'm like, okay, I'll watch it, but like, I don't have a crush on Brad Pitt.
Okay. You fail it, flip, take 20. Oh, no, you don't take 20, you just can't retreat.
Very sad.
Because of the metals? Yeah.
No, so metals don't prevent confusion damage, because it's not damage from an attack.
Oh, metal specifies an attack.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
It's done by attacks, yeah.
But, you don't take damage from failing to retreat, you just can't technically.
Okay, I will
I've
just
seen
roll
Monkey on there, I
for,
watched the movie, I guess. And like, no
What,
expectation, didn't
Mirage
really
did it?
you know.
no,
No, he passed Mirage Stadium, then he failed the confusion check.
I'm rolling for Earth.
So he can take damage.
No, you don't, I didn't know that was retreat.
It was just, it was
Philadelphia.
I could have sworn he did.
You know, you're just gonna be like, wow, they're racing again.
I don't know.
Oh, wow, he's going fast, you know.
I will roll for,
I think it was at the old rule.
Yeah, which is what we
I
did.
think it's soundtrack.
and then, I pass the confusion check, and then roll.
I mean, it is like,
I'm
I like
sure
it.
Brad Pitt was asked, like, yeah, my mom. Can't hear enough about it. He's a Robert Redford.
I don't think I'm particularly mad at TCG, because I think I can lose another
Jesse's free.
The real time buster.
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were pointing
So
to
then
the
that probably
lights.
referees.
I didn't know if you were pointing to.
You still can't. You still gotta discard the.
Oh.
I did.
Okay, yeah, no.
Roll for opponents.
Slow. Still like really high interest stuff is going, but
Yeah.
like, I mean, like what do we have? Like,
I mean, like, the marketable kind of.
yeah, I mean, I see some potential for these guys.
That does.
We already used it.
This is a little.
Yeah, no.
I think I read that part.
I mean, under the absolute worst circumstances, you unlock me.
I think you can control a player as they.
Oh, we all got it.
The problem is, I have no way to actually, I have no energy.
You can't have more mana than is required to cast a spell. Like, they somehow fit that into the clause of how they work.
There's a really niche scenario where you can like kind of color through them for that one spell.
I think.
I can't attack, like I cannot use my attack, I will pass to you, this is so sad. This is so sad. I'm just stuck.
Alright, I will flip for opponents.
I'm still confused.
Yep, you're still confused. Big confusion envy. Let's do.
People keep trading him, like, I don't want, so like, yeah, me neither, I'm like, okay, sure. We'll try it. Well, they got banned and they jumped off the cliff to like probably like 10, 12-ish. And then, like the last time the ban announcement came up, they crept up. That one's pretty cheap. The original one's crept up a little bit again from like the
I'm
commander
very
guys.
sad because I don't have enough energy, so I will roll for the,
Like, in the week leading up to the last DNR,
I won't confuse.
and then they like started sliding back down again.
Cannot.
It's such a
Once
weird
again, I have another
combination.
turn like not, so you go.
Obviously, those cards are too good, but like.
I will draw.
Well, I couldn't believe someone wanted to sell me like a textured jewel boat the other day, and I was like, dude, like, really? And they're like, well, I want the My Little Pony
What's the
secret lair,
bonus
so I
dash here?
get all. Like,
I'll trade you a mile on a secret lair for a texture foil jewels.
I mean, the textured foil is below $10, so I was like, alright, I guess it's pretty close. And I'm like, alright, I told him I was high on it, but he's like, no, it's cool. I'm like, when this came out, it was like so much. I was still shocked.
700.
I'm still shocked they're in that like, I think it was like 250 somewhere in there. But I was like, alright, I bought it, I put it on mine.
So metal
and
energy
I
will
sold it,
reduce the
And I
damage
just
you do
shipped it
yourself.
along the other day.
Oh, really?
Really? Even though it's not
I
from
guess,
attack?
I didn't realize.
It is
you
from
could do that,
attack.
but since
You
they're
attack
US
yourself.
You're attacking
they're
yourself.
the same. Like you can enable like
very sad.
international shipping.
Man, Pokemon is excruciatingly literal until it is not.
Yeah.
So that means I should not do no check.
I guess not.
I don't think it,
But even
I
for the
think we
same
just
thing
stare
for
at each
Claw,
other until one of us
there
fucked up.
was
I think that
extra
leads to
layers
the
of
eventualities that we're at
shenanigans,
here.
but
I realized that there was a big,
Or until we go to
As long as
time
post
limit.
office says it's delivered.
yeah, I realized there was a big interest from.
So,
That's,
Like a long ways
well,
away.
that's probably part of it too, I'm betting it's not hard to get.
Yeah.
How you doing there?
With the correct thing to do.
It's actually, I didn't come here looking for this, but this is insane that we have.
Pass to you, yeah.
I'm actually here for my brother.
It's such a cursed thing.
Your brother's Alex.
Yes, okay, so you remember.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Attempt to.
Yeah, that's fine. I do know he's got 2 specialty pets.
It is a one, alright, Dark Vileplume is confused.
Cool.
One was a full deck of based on the cats.
Hmm.
So all cards based on
Sounds good.
that works.
Cool.
And then another one was
Five targets.
okay, so I don't know if you guys have any visual cards that pull that sort of thing, or if you could just point me in a more generic direction.
It's hard to guess pack-wise, like what would have stuff in there. What I can show you is these 2 binders over here.
All of them?
If you wanna flip through any of these red binders,
Sure.
like flip through it and like this is a cat, like I don't know what colors the deck is in, but if there's any that jump out at you, just look at like the type and you might see,
somewhere
like gorilla, I forget what the actual type, ape, I think is the technical term, they've changed the actual like creature type, which I would flip through these ones and see if there's anything cat or like gorilla, monkey related that jumps out at you, and if there's anything you like, just pull it out and fill it apart. Otherwise, depending on how far you get there, I can have to recommend some packs or some other stuff to open for you.
Alright, I appreciate that.
Oh, it's listed. If you're not picky at all, like these boxes here are lands, so just by color. Just pull them out, and as long as they're like black bordered, like nothing fancy, like I would just charge you, like, I don't know, a few bucks for like a stack of each color, like, I'll just make like a stack and I can figure out whatever you need.
How much would you recommend for a player?
8-player draft.
Everyone's gonna need 17 lands, give or take.
But it depends on what colors everyone's in, because not everyone's necessarily. You probably need like, I would say a little.
No, there's 14
If
minutes.
you played,
What?
everyone,
How?
it's hard to know names, but everyone's gonna like even like this color, I would say probably like 30-ish to be safe.
They had to have got the thing already. I guess, if they got a lot of. Really true. Yeah.
Yeah, like each color then.
Because if someone decided to put like monocolored, you know, you only had 20, like you'd use half of it right there.
That's gone.
And if someone, also depends too what set, there might be some, you're gonna get some amount of land in the packs too, but you're not gonna get more than one per pack. And depends on how good, like multicolor lands are in the set, because they might use those for fixing as well.
How much does he charge for one big?
Probably like, I don't know, $20 or something like that.
And you just have spare, then you just have spare for.
Just like anything is that, like I'm definitely not super.
Or just for
like,
whatever
about
other
it.
deck.
Thank you, man.
They're currently occupied by.
No, we can't.
So 50 each is 250.
Cool. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's like, that's a piece, that's fine. As long as, like, the other thing I would say is, if you just don't grab any like white bordered ones, those are a little more advanced here. But if they're like new black bordered, I don't, anything that's in there is like kind of whatever.
I think that's the only option.
But yeah,
I don't feel like you really have to specifically count on 50, if you got one stack of 50, and like eyeball the rest, I'm not gonna like, count it.
Okay.
Thank you, man, I appreciate you.
Yeah, you bet.
The bed is shifted here. Potential force. Here, I don't think this is gonna be knockout, but I'm gonna teach you. Okay. Not confused, right?
I mean, there's a lot you can do.
Okay, I
There's no lot you
will
can do. Very.
zap, so you'll play everything on
With their cat hour.
You knock out this one.
Before the order, go to the bathroom.
This goes to 40.
Go to the bathroom.
Drop the turn.
Yeah, okay. You see the related like Russia? There's like 2 more of those.
I will.
Wasn't Russia?
Evolve to Dark One.
Is it just a mess?
What's your opponent's touch?
Me and the Ruthenian. No.
Okay, I'm doubly confused.
I don't like
Yeah, that
I
is
keep,
not
every time I make.
Anything myself? I've seen, oh, I saw one or two.
When they're still on problem.
I think they're more expensive than
When they're like,
Actually,
all right,
not
whatever,
quite.
like 9 of us. And I give them like
I will
400
put in
processes.
Ashfield.
Because it's just all worthless. And then they're like, oh, well, this was our problem. Nothing to do with it.
And I will flip the damage rolls. Okay, go ahead.
Oh god, this is a Kingdra deck?
Yeah. I will zap it.
Yep. So these three die. You go.
I did a few inside the sea.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I pulled them out. There was probably like 200.
I'll just put them in the flat rate, they're like 90.
You can make crispy right now.
Was that like legacy thing?
Scott, who got there? You were calling.
That'd be.
It's more plain than.
Let Travis know.
In a lot of commander decks, you might get lucky if you check like Modern Horizons binder or like Final Fantasy binder, there's a chance you would have just recorded the what you got. Yeah, Scott went in. Yeah. That was you, Alex. That's the only Hail Mary.
First choice edition of this. Sorry, free
Can go
for
hold
the
you.
Nintendo GameCube. Makes it the player's choice edition. It's got a medal on it. Parents' choice. Silver honor. Parents' choice.
Never seen a commercial for that when I was young. Roar, kick, proper, fast, running baby levels.
It's okay.
Before I do anything else.
All that fruit.
Yes, that's already on the back.
Oh my god.
I played,
Roar, kick, bounce, and spin as you learn to survive the line.
You know, Justin.
Man, you got that down pat, Scott.
Yeah.
This was a Toys for Bob. What? Toys for Bob. Toys for Bob. Toys for Bob. They made,
White
they
blue.
made crackers. Or rather, they made, that
You must have drafted the picture.
made Spyro.
Oh.
Yeah, Spyro and then.
Just no artifacts to really find as you went on.
Sorry, well, after. True.
It was like, it was Grimmon versus Cicero. I was like, I need a mono. Like, if I don't play Tinker, that's fine. Like, I can just play an artifact.
Yeah, that's definitely good. One of the last times I played WotC-20, my opponent had like the box anchor, like turned to like.
Parents' choice silver honor.
I'm playing like.
This kind of, this medallion right here kind of reminds me a little bit of that bronze medallion that you see on the Campbell
And it's
suits.
like rock my deck, I'm like, yeah,
Very
so
similar.
like, okay. Light steel, I'm like, cool, like,
It's like, I don't have any, like, burn for you, like.
There's nothing.
Nothing you can really do.
no, I was just like, just tell me when I die.
Yeah.
Your strategy is just hope that you don't.
And I sort of had it both games too, and I was okay, first one, I'm like, okay, sure, you know, second one, I'm like, damn, really, Tinker the Mox again, like, please.
I mean, I cut your deck, so I guess whatever.
I mean,
Just got
it is what it is, but I'm still
Just got your text. Saying you're down the road.
I was not feeling it.
You sent it at like 150.
Right, so that's
158.
I always like to.
Alright.
You know, most things are like understand the theory, and I get the appeal, but like, I like games where there's like back and forth and attention, like, I'm ahead, you're ahead, oh, your decision points matter. Like, I'm not making a decision, you know, it's just like, take them on, and go. He doesn't really make any decisions, he's just doing the best he can be doing. So like, I appreciate when there's this like, back and forth component to my broken thing, you do your broken thing, or if you can't stop a broken thing, you come in. Like, not really having conversations, more like showing up to a lecture, you know what I mean? So, but when it's good, it's good. I just feel like we arrange the possibilities very well.
Just really good. That's just really curious if there's any other input of the movie.
No, I haven't.
I'm sure there
gotten
is.
any research.
Like during that segment.
Yeah.
Jesse and Steve, the chainsaw man.
Where my second coconuts are.
Cool,
Jesse, you're saying chainsaw man. In the movie, did they leave out anything notable from the manga? I haven't seen it, but I have read it. He's seen it, but hasn't read it.
I don't believe so.
Okay, yeah, that's what I heard. It was pretty spot on
One of my buddies.
for the arc.
So you're ripping it, or obviously, it's gotta be in the box right here.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna.
You should read it. Probably.
I have one, but I think.
I don't wanna read past where the show is.
Like, there's the metal thing?
It's.
Maybe if I read it, I'll just.
I'm concerned it's a stage.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like,
We'll see.
it's-
We'll find out. Like, it would make sense if it was as a result of an attack. As far as I'm concerned, you don't get to the point where you are attacking, you're just.
But I guess
You
it's
fail
like,
to check, it's like failing to check confusion.
the confusion metal thing.
Yeah, so if you fail, you attack yourself for 20.
It says you attack yourself.
It says you attack yourself. And then
That's such a, like,
rulebook confirms the interaction with them.
I know, it's just such like a kindergarten interpretation.
Yeah.
They were waiting.
He doesn't show this game, so.
It's like,
To
it's
realize-
like clearly someone who invented magic, invented these rules.
No, that was the Japanese rule actually.
It just,
Other
it
than
doesn't,
like.
it doesn't check for someone who plays D&D, it doesn't fly.
Oh yeah, no. If it's from like AD checking
You
logic,
miss a check,
it's just poof. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have nothing confirmed yet. Thank you, man.
So I think the takeaway is I need to run.
Alright, for WotC, results after round 1 are on the screen. If that's correct, I'll move us to round 2 in a second.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
See you, Micah.
See ya, I'm going.
See ya.
Cause like then I could just hide behind jungle line
Yep.
and
Yeah.
Elikid every turn.
Flags and Dengar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that's why I'm doing Chansey as well.
Super great pairing those two. Mime and Elikid.
Yep.
We're kind of overstocked for the holidays a little bit. Also, a lot of the distributors kind of take like this week off and don't really ship or do anything, so overdoing a little bit. But, I mean, also, I've been kind of learning that like restocks are very far in between, so like I just get stuff while I can rather than hope that they'll restock it. Anytime someone comes in and buys something that I could have bought but didn't, I just get sad. Alright, that's the dealer for us. So 12, 6, 18, 21, 22. 25 even still. Anything else, man?
No, that's it.
2659 altogether. Let me get you the. Let's do a mine. Alright, looks like everyone's in and accurate, so round 2 I'm gonna have Scott play Alex, Carter will play Jake, Jesse plays Trevor, and Justin will play Colin.
You want the
I'm gonna
mirror
reset
on
the
cam,
timer
Jesse, or
and
something
switch
else?
over in just
No,
a
we're
few
gonna
minutes
do
for you guys.
straight top table.
Okay.
So it'll be
Alright, let me end up.
Scott and Alex.
Which one of these, Alex?
Are we a mirror?
Yeah, we are.
You're also playing Kindred? Felix?
No, but I am playing Felix.
So 5 all in March.
This will be a first game, okay. Oh, is this that steel ball run deck?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Got it. Okay. I was like, Jake Jack plays Steelix.
Only one.
Steel ball run. Okay.
I missed one, but 8 is that?
That's a 7, sadly. I was like, there's no chance I win this game. I was gonna concede. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I've been there. I've been in matches where I've been like,
And then I was like,
and then I hang out anyway. Well,
and then I was like,
pendulums.
and then I was like, it's like, I have a Pichu. That was, I think the only thing that saved that game. In fact, well, yeah. Because I was like, wait a second. If I just play, I know the Kingdra says I was good, but I'm like, wait, if I just play Kingdra Steelix, the only thing that gets hit by Pichu is my own Espeon, fine. But I'm like, the Espeon, so like if the Espeon dies, I'm hurt. But like with Steelix, you're like, okay, I'm just gonna move bench for a bunch. Makes me see back on it all. There's no purpose playing this.
Yeah, but it's like a no good deck.
Yeah, no, I'm just like, it seems no good. So
One
like,
of the classics.
although I don't think Jesse's playing Pichu now. That was the only thing. Maybe.
In what? In this?
Yeah.
Oh. Pichu was in the OG list that I think Eric put together years ago.
Yeah, I don't think I must have missed that list. Yeah, that makes sense.
And you're like finding some
Oh.
some cats and
I just
some
think Pichu
what's
is
it
a
called?
good
Some apes.
Yeah, I want to do
Also,
it.
it's like really good stuff.
I don't think I do those sound like. So I
Apes is probably a little more
Wireless.
deep cut than like
Yeah,
cats and stuff are.
Yeah.
But pick up a couple.
Yeah.
And then talk to you
I was gonna play
about.
3, but I'm like,
Yeah.
Water tag. Feel bad. I should.
yeah. As someone who plays with like $400 dual lands, I like in the habit of dual sleep my stuff.
I dual sleep like 90% of the time, but this is more like
So I know the way they play is they really just like most of the time they just get cash and they just build decks out of whatever they open. Once in a while he'll like want to supplement and get a couple specific cards. But
I'm just not
actually
used to
I
seeing,
met up with them and played a few weeks ago and they were playing I played some like
But
Magic
so I
and
was
they
like, oh,
basically
that
played
looks
like cards
single
they
piece, and
had
I picked it up and I was
I
like,
know he had just built like a
something
Game
feels
Drift deck,
wrong.
not that I would necessarily
What do you mean how you
do
see
that.
people double sleep and dragon shields?
But I don't know, just, like,
Usually when I
opening
see
stuff
people
once in a
double
while,
sleeve, it's
that's really what it is. I think if I was making recommendations,
No,
You know
I would
what I
say
mean?
he was
I
pretty
mean,
solid.
I want to protect my cards because I'm like if I'm gonna stop playing Watch at some point and I'd like to protect the cards that I'm playing with. And I'm like,
Yeah, I mean, I double sleep for several cards too, it's just, I use, powders.
yeah, I should
I would say-
jitters in the dragon shields. Because
That
it's like,
variety is probably more interesting than
Definitely.
just like a lot of
Preference.
yeah,
Just
it also just like to me.
Comp
it's
search,
like
discarding,
some sort of pack
discarding these two energies
definitely
for.
metallic first. I've had some weird experiences with sleeves where I'm just like, I don't like scrape off and stuff. And I'm like,
This trader,
not
use that. Trade Raichu for Jolty, well above.
Because my last one's not a basic.
I already took my one mulligan out of this one, should take a second.
I don't play. I went there one night.
What basic did you have?
Eevee. No, it left us in.
It can be a lot to digest,
like,
especially when we're playing.
If I had
once in a
other
while.
basics,
And that was why like
Such
we
a
trying to
line.
remember
Yeah.
what he had.
especially because like
Now
I
like
don't know
he
what
was
you're
showing me.
playing.
Cut a tap.
I've had a few games where I've just won off of like playing Eevee and then like just attaching Dark's energy to it. I mean that's a valid way that I've won games.
Especially like
It's just like okay,
It's
Quick
like,
attempt,
like
quick
waste my
attack.
entire game on
Nope,
this.
you're done.
Yeah,
obviously
but it works.
into it, so
Nice.
like cool, like they're Legos, but like
I've also
they're old.
started
they're
playing
a specific thing, like I don't know enough to know.
Dark's
the
energy
difference.
in
It's like a lot of hobbies.
in
Once you get
Chance.
deeper,
No.
you see the
Just like I have the resiliency that I wanted to see.
show you the cards. And
Yeah,
tell you
again,
why
it's-
I think they're good instead of just like,
Alright,
here's a pile.
we can do that, yeah. The avatar, actually. Say that,
I'm not gonna be Spider-Man.
I haven't seen him getting, he hasn't been in to get like action movies, so Avatar might be fine, like I said,
Ready?
Spider-Man's,
Good luck.
I would probably skip. I don't remember where he was in Final Fantasy, I know he liked Tarkir. They got some Aether Glyphs, and I don't have Aether Glyphs on sale right now. Otherwise there's no real like, long answer, and it's Jaws cool.
This game would be like, wait, I get to retreat?
Sale ones.
What about doing like,
They don't really play Commander, so like Commander deck probably isn't where I would go.
See, I don't know.
The other like low hanging fruit
Also the
is
fact
like accessories. You can always
I
get
have
like
the cards I have
big
of
sleeves
slash
or
king
deck cards that you probably use
are
eventually.
German.
Yeah.
The name of the card is Cedric King.
Who I recommend a lot in this time of year. I feel like my grandson likes Magic, but I don't know what Magic he likes. And I'm like, well, they're gonna use sleeves and boxes and stuff eventually, so like.
yeah, do you have, these rolling boxes?
Most of the boxes are on the middle row here. There's like kind of relatively cheaper ones on the bottom row, like kind of rainbow.
Yeah.
Those are like $5 for one box, and then the other real fancy like Carter Classics, like 15, and then
What
those
was
like
that?
fancier quality ones.
What charity does?
Charity missile.
Here
you go.
Cheaper ones.
I do not, I would active Pokemon this turn, it
A lot of
returns
times
my
you
hand.
Oh,
use
you just hold on.
box of sleeves they come in.
Yeah, then I'm gonna.
So like that means fine too.
So, it's one less
Yeah,
card
he's,
going into collection, I guess, like, it's effectively keep charity in my hand.
That's
So like, so the step up from just
You only
using
have
the,
your
like
active, or-
cardboard boxes that come in are probably
Like,
those like, those $5 ones.
But it's not cool, which is cool.
And then these are sleeves. Those are also boxes. There's just like two lines, like if you look at the very top row, it's the same style and size. There's just like a translucent line and like a solid color line, basically.
Kingdra. See, I probably should.
That's Cedric King.
Cedric King, yeah. And then I will also discard.
Is
Everything on the end.
Cedra's name in German just Cedra?
It's I think so, yeah.
That's so much better.
Yeah, I probably go with the bottom one,
Yeah.
a little bit cheaper and a solid color.
Right.
I think
It is, I think, quite.
Yeah.
Tap.
I'm gonna.
So, that way you could put his favorite in a good order.
Because then other shuffling.
40.
I'll flip for a focus band.
Most of them, if you pick them up, they're gonna have like a slot on the bottom and the side, and those are just like but everything else is gonna have a color.
Oh, I see.
Most of them on the bottom, some on the side.
140. Let me just think here. Gamble until 20. Retreat anyway, but. Where is the?
Yep.
Hello.
How you guys making out?
Pretty good. Do you have a Super Nintendo for sale?
Okay, Syndicate.
I actually
Freak to Syndicate.
don't think so. Let me just double check what's actually on the shelf.
Oh, we got
Which one was Donkey Kong 1, 2? Was that the original Nintendo?
I'm gonna attack
Donkey
with
Kong 1, 2, and 3?
Super Singe, so I'll do 20 and I'll flip a coin to see if you're burned.
You know.
We can double check for you.
You're not burned.
It'll do
Alright.
one shot.
Sure.
Shut your messed up. Shut your EV.
No.
Pin missile.
Yeah.
60.
So the first one is Donkey Kong Country. That's the better name. That is actually Super Nintendo.
It is Super Nintendo, okay. And then 1, 2, and 3 came after that?
Yes.
Oh, they did, okay.
Yes.
So you didn't have Country then, you had
So, yeah, let's see.
Touch this here. Assembly.
Retreat. WotC-20.
Also regular mouse.
I'll get some recycle. I'll use Super Explosion for 4. So flip 4 coins for each has to do 40 damage.
Not a good time to be me.
Oh yeah, they have.
You take
My inkling is that if it doesn't have a sign up here, I probably don't have it, but let me just check one of the.
Okay, no problem, thanks.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
3, 5, 6, 7, 6. Okay.
I don't think it's backwards compatible.
Energy Stadium.
Yep.
Oh.
Use return. Excellent.
We actually do this first.
That there. Two.
They do?
Have any energies on anyone?
I have no energies on any of my Pokemon.
Got it. In that case,
Not that I can play under.
the missile. 20.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I don't see any. I think I had some
Go up to Jolty.
that I had one of my guys looking at, so if we do some repairs, I think we had like a few like kind of in various states of disrepair, and I'm like, if you could turn these like 4 or 5 systems into like 2 working ones, great. But nothing that I have ready to go right now.
Okay, no worries.
If you're shopping for Christmas, I probably won't
Okay.
have it in time for there, but if you're just generally interested, I can take your info down, and then when we like do get them back, I can give you a call if you're
Okay.
still interested.
We found someone that has one. I was just trying to see if you had rather buy it from a store than some random person.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense. I just don't have anything that I can
Yeah. No
hand
worries.
it to
I'll
go.
give him
You don't happen to
recycle.
have a Game Boy Color, like
And then I'll
in
Super
back
Explosion
edition,
for
would you?
2. So I
Like
roll
unwrapped?
2 coins.
A
40
Game Boy
checks.
Color in box?
Yeah.
Like sealed in box?
80.
No,
Dang.
no, I don't think I've ever seen one.
Okay.
They would be quite expensive.
I have one. That's what I'm asking. I can't find another one. I have one from like the '90s, but I'm trying to find
Do you
another.
know what color it is?
It's the atomic purple.
I can try to see if I can ballpark it, but I've seen like some with
Energy
box
Stadium.
and stuff, but like
This one's completely
sealed,
factory
unopened
And-
is very scarce.
Flip for Playful Punch.
Why
unless-
do you have it still
Nope,
sealed?
you're
Did you
good.
forget about it, or did you
No,
have a second one, or what
They-
happened?
I used to work at Walmart like 15 years ago, and it was stolen. In the 90s, it was stolen and it sat in police lockup for like 10 years or so. And then the police returned it while I was working there, and I asked my manager if I can buy it. And she sold it to me. It's a wild story.
Sick,
but
and you just
it's-
kept it or whatever?
Kept it sitting in a box. I sealed it just like that in a plastic box, and it's been sitting in my closet.
I'll roll for Energy Stadium.
eBay has, let's see if I can find actual realized sales.
Then I'll heat up Cyndaquil.
I tried posting it online, but people were offering me like 100, and there's no way that's happening.
Like the console itself is probably 80 to 120, like just alone, without
Okay.
anything else, and depending on how good a shape it is, you know, there's quite a
Or
range
rather,
there.
it turns colored in.
I can't find any recent
I'll
sales
Super
for
Explosion
sealed
for
ones.
2.
There's a few people that are like have them listed, asking anywhere between like
So 40.
looks like 1,000 and 1,500,
Okay.
which sounds about right to me.
Okay.
Um,
Should probably keep on to it.
I mean, it's one of those things where
Energy
you're not making
Stadium.
more. There's only becoming less of them because there's some crazy people that'll buy the sealed one and crack it to play it, which
Yeah.
is lunacy to me.
Yeah.
But I see other colors, maybe just a hair under 1,000.
Okay.
Like if you were trying to like really buy it now, get rid of it, like 800 is probably a pretty good price. But if you were really holding out for a unicorn, you maybe could.
20
12,
to
something
executor
like that.
and
If I
10 to
owned it, I'd
typhus.
probably be in that range to start with and see. But generally,
forgot you
sealed
all.
stuff's kind of hard because it is a very, very specific buyer
might
that
help.
wants sealed. Especially like saran wrap sealing can be tough because there's a lot of.
That's fine.
It's one of those things where
Stadium?
provenance is everything. You know, the like plastic sealing machines are like pretty cheap, and I could just get a box,
Oh, so this is
seal it,
they
and
didn't seal them like that. It's just the inside that you see is sealed. So the original boxes weren't sealed in cellophane wrap.
oh, okay.
It's just the inside the box. You can see through. You know how like through the
Yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah.
That's.
So, yeah, I don't know enough about how they were packaged to say, but
Yeah.
I just know that like even here, like some of these games, you know, these are like sealed PlayStation 3 games, but to like recreate that's not that hard.
Yeah, that.
And you never know if it's real until you actually open it, and opening it makes it no longer sealed. So there's like a weird like
Yeah.
kind of circle of like, well, is it really sealed? How do I actually check?
Yeah, gotcha. Maybe I guess I'll just keep holding on to it for another 10, 15 years.
But yeah, I'd put it in the like 800 to 1200 range if I was
Okay.
trying to sell it.
Cool.
And if I owned it, I'd be somewhere in there.
Cool, thank you. That's the most anyone has ever been able to say about it. So I appreciate that.
Generally, like the best comparison I can make is
Search,
that like
discard,
I've seen a few like the Pokemon games, like Pokemon like Red and Blue, like
discard
the game only
trainer
are
and
probably like
energy stadium.
50, 60 bucks. The game with box and manual and everything is probably like, you know, 4 or 5 times multiplier from there. It's probably like,
Cleffa,
you know, 400 or 500 bucks, and I've only heard rumors of sealed ones, but they're probably another 4 or 5 from there, so they're probably in the like 2,000 range. I think that the colors,
So charity goes to my hand.
like systems are gonna be just more scarce because people aren't buying systems just to forget about it. A lot of people still would buy like 2 copies of the game, especially when they're like, you know,
go to tap.
cheap at the time, and like the one like I buy red and blue, I'm gonna play blue, I'll keep red in the closet,
Flip for
kind of
energy
thing.
stadium.
But
Nope.
sealed systems.
Flip for playful punch.
So
Nope,
that
you're
kinda
go.
tracks what
You
I
cannot
think
use that
is
track,
a reasonable
Correct.
supply. The complete one probably is, if you get box and stuff, it's probably in like $200 and $300 range, so like
Metal.
you go another like 3
So
to 4
energy
times of
stadium?
that, so like sealed and untouched.
Yep.
Basically tracks what I expect.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah, you got it. How you making out? Anything else to it? I have just a handful of origins,
About
just packs
Palava?
right now, double pack, what I have as the smallest
Wait,
of all
recycle.
small.
I'll try the super explosion, so I'll roll for baby roll. Nope. Go
That's
ahead.
still one of the fortresses. I think they're equivalent, right?
Neither of them.
Just recommend.
Yeah, you got it.
And then I will.
Anything else?
I'll eat. Yeah.
Need a bag or anything? Chip facing you when you put it in.
Work.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Flip for energy stadium.
How you making out?
Nope. I'm making your go.
Yeah, it's been popular for sure.
I'll play recycle and Palava.
Uh,
I'll try to super explosion, so I roll first for baby roll.
Oh.
And now
That's-
this back, yeah?
Oh, okay, got it.
I'll use 2.
Go to tap.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna
I
kind
use
of
both recycle energy, so I'll put 2. Nothing.
Two.
Pick two bench.
Going for here. Do you have any metals attached? You have metals.
I have one metal.
Probably, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, it's, if you're not in the know,
Fine here,
it's
let's
kinda
see.
weird.
Alright, so I'm
Guilty.
gonna do this plus, so if you take one out,
Also, zap push to bench.
Yep.
Energy
Two
stadium.
fortress. Anytime you have a new Pokemon, if it takes 10 for each fortress. Metal doesn't apply, doesn't have effect.
Yeah, it's cool. It's probably one you wouldn't grab for himself, but,
Flip for playful
just
punch.
mostly because
Nope, you
it's a
go.
little pricier, but I think it's cool.
Okay.
Well,
Throw in, 2 packs of modern, or, yeah, modern horizons.
Yep.
And, I got anything else?
I'm gonna try
one of
to
the
smash here.
little
Sure.
holes, he tends to like some of the older weirder stuff.
So I'd say
If I'm pointing out old too, like
down to
these
60.
are a little bit old.
Yeah,
probably
metal.
No, my metal is
not
already
technical.
Mine
I know,
Oh,
so I
town
take.
volunteers?
So I'm taking
Oh,
70
I
from
thought,
the two
I
heads,
thought they'll 85.
down to 60.
Yeah, my bad, I thought they'll 80.
And then Goldberry,
We good, we good.
20. And 30.
Yeah, my bad. Okay.
And I'm going to heat up the Koala.
You're gonna want me to see if I can retrieve it.
Goes back my head, right?
No, Eco Gem's only for non-colors.
Oh, okay, got it.
So that'll go away.
Retreat is good. Going to put up our file.
Give him a recycle. I'll try to super explosions. I'll roll for baby roll.
You're just double
Yep,
confused.
so I'll use both energies.
I will.
Two 43 checks.
Take the rainbow
One hit.
filters here. Cool.
And then the two sleeves, I wanna get your back, probably.
Up to right you. Flip for quick attack. If this is tails, it'll do 10. If it's heads, it'll do 30. It does 30.
Singles, sleeves, deck mark, hoop. No, damn. I'll the other one back already for you.
Yeah.
I go.
And I'll just give you a sleeve for the singles if you need those separately. Oh, sorry, I forget your name. Sam?
Yeah.
Name again? Trav. You can tell Alex that if he doesn't like it, he can take it over. Alright, help.
Biscuit here. Thank you, actually.
Damn.
Just think these things.
I really came in clutch for you.
No, I told him when I was there. Well, like, I said, he
Oh my
God.
Computer search, discard
God,
a
you're done.
recycling fire.
Sam, you got stuff last year. I'm like, oh, well, somehow maybe I'll see him again. That's why I walked in, I was like, I knew this was gonna happen.
Typhlosion.
So, glad you thought of shot.
Oh, good call.
Both Typhlosions heat up Quagsire.
You can attempt to eat, and then you roll for confusion, and if not,
Yeah, it's not bad.
Guess I'm thinking of a certain Family Guy character when I see Quagsire.
Yeah. Quackle, I'll play a recycle energy. I'll try to super explosion for 3.
so it's knocked out, and then you pick a new actor.
So that's 80 damage.
Okay.
Do you think this is First of all, your actor doesn't know what this means, because it's confused.
I don't have a ton of stock right now. The only one I have right now is
Look
that
for an
usual one at the very
instead.
end.
Aren't doing much.
This guy right here. And if you're looking at like supplement existing decks, the trainer's toolkits and X Men are cool. It gives you some like kind of
Flip for
essential
push for
trainers
punch.
and like kind of power
Trigger.
players and some packs and stuff in it as well.
Yeah.
Those aren't decks. They're, I mean, it's still cards, but it's not like a deck that's ready to go and play. So the only that's like a deck ready to go is the one Mewtwo battle deck there. And like I said, if you had decks already, you can maybe supplement with some of the trainer toolkits.
Get on you.
Get back. Gust up.
I know, I've shown this guy to a lot of folks.
Town volunteers. Got those 4.
And then I will.
Here I'm going to
Do some homework and see if it's changed.
shoot that Quagsire once.
Tonight, retroactively, I wanted it, so remove the damage. I'm gonna try the dark bloom thing first. Okay, so I'm confused.
I'll try the super explosions. I'll roll first for baby roll.
Larry attempt to recycle. But I can still attempt to remove under my own watch.
the deck plus the back here means 439.
How many cards are on you?
In my hand?
Yeah.
12.
Yep.
Looks great on mine.
All the cards I got, right?
I don't know where to print it, but if you'd like, I can text it or email it. What's the phone number?
We're gonna whoop out.
Okay, so I'm gonna just
Card tab.
back out. This will be.
306-2055. Be texting you in just a moment.
Okay, and
Oh, welcome.
I think the best thing is for me to just try and.
We do a trade night for the kids. Yeah, I mean, sometimes, you know, depending on how many kids I actually got and what the kind of mood is, I've done anything from like, learn how to play to like, how do we recognize fates or things like that. So it's really whatever, you know, once the floodgates open, there's usually a lot of questions. Someone was just telling me today that one of their son got like a card ripped in school because they thought it was fake and like peeled it off. And I'm like,
Energy removed from Quagmire.
what people are doing, they get one YouTube video and they think they know what's going on.
Yes, I meant Quagmire.
Trying to figure it all out, so.
Did I put an energy on Raichu this turn?
What's the word? Like middleman trades, make sure people are trading
don't
cards for
remember.
real reason, not just mine's cooler than yours.
Never mind. Playful Punch.
It's just every Saturday at 4 o'clock. So if you want to take a photo of that sign, that's the scheme for it.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll feed up Quagsire.
Perfect.
Get Quagsire cycle. I'll try to attack. Super explosion, so I'll roll for baby roll.
You're good?
Nope.
What's the Jolty?
Shuffling this.
Sorry, just gonna shuffle.
Shuffling for baby.
Okay.
What else is there?
I'm making your go.
EX is kind of, yeah, we like our EX. I mean, we like our vintage, we like
Okay,
everything, but, really is a lot scarcer than like, just like base set stuff, even like outside of like Charizards and like Blastoise and stuff. I think it's an era that hasn't quite matured for like, people like old school stuff. It's not a lot of like, I think the style, like this like version.
Not gonna foil
So,
I'm going to retreat to Quagsire.
okay.
Buy it back to the old stuff. Whatever.
Quagsire double colorless. I'm gonna try to slam, so I'll roll first for baby roll. Hits, so I do 50 for each heads. Okay, tails. Tails. Alright, go ahead.
He's probably.
Flip for energy.
Perfect, but it's not awful. I would try. I think it's not, you know,
Playful Punch.
paradoxically, the more expensive the card is, the more I can pay for it, but.
So it's definitely 50.
I'm gonna heat up Typhlosion.
If I have to sell it online, I basically only get 80 after like fees. and
Right, yeah, I
shit.
do an eBay too.
It really depends, and that's also assuming everything goes over without a hitch, and they don't like get it, and.
I'll put a fire on Typhlosion.
And this and that.
I'll attack with slam, so I'll roll first for baby roll.
Those are next steps. Destinies, so the 180 ones, and, the ones to the side of it is a, just a big set of.
Energy got you.
I can. So you get one prize. And I get one as well.
Flip for Energy Stadium. Nope.
Some stuff, generally not like super modern, probably not like mega steel stuff, but maybe like older I would take a look at.
Put this strength trim on, Gigashock for 40. I'll do 10 to those two Cleffas and that Executor.
Relatively new, and I have still potential to get like distribution restocks, I can't really justify buying, once it's like.
Yeah, I'm going to, bounce this energy. And attach it to
Like if
this
it's a Scarlet.
Yeah, we're gonna work bounce.
I think I have a couple of, like anything that I don't have, I'd be more interested in than like stuff that I've already got, like few boxes of. When I find more interested out of those options.
All of that stuff.
I'll retreat
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right.
back to Executor.
This is not confused yet.
Take a look.
This was
Water's a little softer, I know that I have some, like, in like kind of long haul.
Alright, then I will
And then I will
attempt to look for
heat up Typhlosion.
Same play, I will put myself in my house.
See it left turn. Rip, rip.
This goes away. Get to do some more trainers.
I don't disagree.
Space available.
Then I'm going to.
Did you see
I'll
that?
Super Explosion
Yeah, I used warp
What?
surface,
all 5.
so DV is stuck up there.
I flip 5 coins and do 40 for each heads.
And flip.
So that's 120 damage.
I'm gonna potion bounce on Clefwood.
Fancy. Put his Zapdos on the bench.
Yep.
Energy Stadium. Okay. I'm gonna flip for Playful Punch.
So I take 10, 50.
But you take 20 damage.
20, yeah, so I said 30. Okay.
Trainers are
Bounce here. Just. And then
I'll
I
play Recycle,
will
and I'll try the Super Explosion, so I'll roll for Baby Roll.
Iron Smash.
Heads, okay, so I'll
You mean,
discard this and roll.
Earth, sorry, Earth.
Tails.
Right.
I can't. Yep, there we go.
Energy Stadium. Okay. Quick attack. Okay.
Stock down.
Yeah. 6, 7, 8.
I'll do Snow Volunteers. Five fire energies. I'll double heat up Quagsire.
Yeah, they're both very pop. Because I need it already.
And then I'll retreat to Quagsire. Then we got DCE. I'll slam for 2 coins, 50 for each heads. Nothing. Flip for playing myself. Sure. 20 per heads. Nothing. Sure.
So, kind of hard to find comps with Celebi. Like, yeah, so.
Alright, I'll feed up the Typhlosion.
For modern, they normally are mod play, they normally like level. This guy doesn't show the back of the card, but it's very helpful. And one's listed at 240 for shipping, and then 3 most recent sales are 209 and 3.
I'll give him a fire.
So 209 one has photos, and I
And I'll try a slam, so 50 for each heads.
so you kind of have to be
1 head, so 50 damage.
Alright, smash.
I'm here for Zapdos.
yeah, yeah.
Energy Stadium. Okay. Ten missiles. 2, 4, 6.
So what are the thoughts?
2 Cleffas, a Pichu, and a Lexus.
Pokemon was in a bit of a lull when that was out, but that set was still very popular outside of all that. No.
I'll play Wooper. I'm gonna heat him up. I'll heat him up twice. Play a Recycle on Typhlosion, then retreat to Wooper. And I'll slam. Nothing.
Energy Stadium. Okay.
So you can do 10 to something like that. And splash is how much base? 30?
Knockout. I did that. Pendulum Ultra.
And especially like the newer, the worse,
240.
Okay, resist lightning, so I take 10.
Okay.
I'll retreat.
yeah.
So Typhlosion.
Yeah, I'll do some more here.
I'll give him a Recycle. No, Super Siege for 50.
Alright, congrats.
Good game.
Scrap pop jump off. I say that on camera every so often.
Metal. Oh wait, hang on. Metal
no hand cycling hand. Let's cycling you out.
Okay.
And then pass.
So then whatever comes in gets damaged, right?
No, whatever happens does not take. And it's a TCG on secret or water. In that case, you're okay. Not using it.
Discarding 2 of this here.
Sorry.
I put the center, that's correct. Center. Let's see. Touch DC here. And then I will reflect. We'll see if I can get next turn.
Goldberry doesn't see it.
Yes.
30 damage makes the 40 HP go to 0. Goldberry doesn't trigger until between turns.
That'll split. And I thought tails, right?
Yes.
On our turn?
That's what that is, and you flip to this turn, right? You're back in my fair position. So,
Okay. I take 1 prize. I will draw.
Can you ask me?
I will flip for common switch here.
That sounds.
oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do this here.
Is com search. Discard those 2. That's crazy.
Middle here.
Mhm.
And I will.
Take. Makes sense here.
Yeah, I'll just, or thrift. We'll see if we can use it next turn. I cannot.
Probably recycle.
There you go.
Seems okay.
Nothing.
It's a recycle.
60, fine.
I'd rather warp make more sense here. See if I have a warp in here before I just
We're gonna
go
push
with
ourselves
recycle.
here.
Yeah. Cool.
And 50.
All right. Work on mine. Flip up.
Alright, so,
And now I will. Peek. Do you want me to reshuffle?
From what I can tell, the dog's like 110-ish. I think they're like these.
it take 20 or does it take 30 because it has a darkness energy on it? Jake, if a Pokemon is confused and has darkness energy on it and fails the check, does it then take additional damage?
I think so.
Let me double check because dark might specify depending.
It's
Pokemon.
probably not because that's
It
that
does
would
not.
make way
It
too
does
much
not.
sense.
It is not because Chansey does not deal extra recoil.
Yeah.
So the answer is no, I don't think so.
It's definitely
Let
a
me-
certified Pokemon ruling.
Let me double check.
It's only yes and it's bad for you.
Damage from the Pokemon Darkness energy is attached to only adds damage to the defending Pokemon.
Cool. Yeah. That's like some Narnian magic.
The weird dark metal dichotomy is
The Lion, the Witch, and the Dark.
fucked up.
Let's do this here.
Just trying to grab what I have. Touching metal.
It's not worse than because I would hit you for 40, which equals 10. Actually, that is pretty cool in this situation specifically, because then I just pop your over here and you're like, hey, that was such a large.
Really small selection.
Yeah, I think
There's
it
a
was
few that show
Pokemon Center, water.
kind of chest height, and then there's another handful in this display case
You
here,
double attached this.
where you see the red spines sitting up.
You went metal here. Yes, you did.
Yeah, that's not a huge selection, but there is
You-
some
you
stuff
can-
kicking around.
Yeah.
You can either discard.
Yeah, just got metal.
And where'd you get all these? Like just big box stores, just on the shelf?
I think I filled it with stuff. So. That's fine.
So, Gloom goes here.
Alright, first things
And then
first,
other checks.
like if I'm buying this, I'm probably trying to get like 2-ish for it. These are like 75 is what I'd be selling it for, you know, I guess either slightly over.
Yeah,
on
205 and
TCG.
75.
So I'm gonna do happy numbers when I put them on the shelf. Same thing here, this guy like 135-ish, and
Yeah, I'm gonna concede.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
you're locked.
this one's
Yeah.
not too crazy, like 75-ish.
Okay. Yeah. I was like, there was, I just, I had the warp again, and I was like, well,
Two sealed product.
Well, warp doesn't get around Fortress.
Whatever current market is,
It does,
you got any size.
oh, you're, well,
So you would still take the 30.
yes, no, I was like, well, if you don't hit that third fortress,
For trading, I'm
Then you
thinking
can
we're in the
come
like
up, but-
4,
Yeah.
425-ish
Earth
range for
Rift
current
would get
market.
you if I hit my other ER.
true. No, I mean,
And again, depending on
Or
what we got here.
Gus could knock out Kingdra because he only had 60 remaining.
yeah. Yeah, because I guess you could, well, yeah, because you would,
Mine
got me
has
out.
Or I could,
60 on the-
yeah, the odds of you getting 4 prizes
I'll
was
bounce this one away.
very low, especially because your Pichu was dealing half damage.
This one's protected.
Yeah,
Metal energy.
Well, it deals half of your active, doesn't,
I will damage blast.
Yeah, thanks for checking it out.
3 points.
oh wait, it reduces it to bench too?
Make it
It's
happen,
10 additional for each
I'll
house.
Sir,
Takes 30 for
I
sure.
didn't know that
and
it reduced
it's
PG. I thought they reduced PG, that's not.
it doesn't reduce elegant damage, but Pichu isn't attacked.
lower, so
Pichu does not say damage counters, Pichu says it deals 14 damage.
This to me?
So it's like Pokemon is like
Same thing kinda goes for me here though,
I
like
did not
these
know
are
that.
things I see less.
Must
All
have
I
in,
was very confused by the attach. I was like, I guess I get it, so the Earth doesn't hit it, but.
No, I thought, I thought Pichu.
Yeah, Pichu got.
Oh, okay. But I think, the thing that just killed me was when you knocked up my Espeon, I was like, that was kind of the end of the game, because I was like, well,
Yeah, cause I was like, that's the easy out, because then you can't.
what?
Because then you can't center.
Yeah, because I couldn't, the moment I lost to go to center, I was done, like,
This requires some explanation, and also my other thought is, I might just rip it for the packs, like, that's like always the back of the, whatchamacallit, take it out back and slice them up.
So I take 60 to
So-
my active.
I realize, I read this one, I guess. the whole thing
Where are you trying to land overall?
I want to be as high as possible.
I
Well,
need
of
like
course,
half.
Yeah. I'm just thinking like where.
It's like a status, most things when they move.
Well, actually, I didn't really think about what we
Oh,
have.
okay.
Yeah, no, and I get it where you're coming from. I just
Any other advice on how?
feel like I might be able to get better.
It's like a lot of things, like, you know, if you put eBay stuff in your life, you could get another 10 or 15% on eBay, but, you know, you're waiting in your shipping, you're dealing with BS. So I'm never gonna be the most, but turning cards you want into cards you don't want, this kind of closes the loop, and,
And then like just run the baby.
so whatever that was, 150 out of the third.
You get the free retreat back with 4 seats, equals 20, so you're effectively
I'm
doing
like
21 bucks.
60 and
That way,
like,
you know what I mean?
it's like, but, again, just doing some quick math, I'm not doing these online to be.
So in
Right,
this instance, it's fine.
This one,
That was it, I was like, I
hey,
don't
shipping
think
and
you
fees, I'm probably getting like 30 bucks for, and this one like 40,
I was like,
maybe 45 after shipping and fees.
Because metal doesn't block spikes.
So, everything you picked out, not including the LB, 145, 140. This is 335.
Yeah. Percentages, it's almost like that's something to be part of.
Yeah.
Well, you're telling me, like, I'm definitely gonna be a little better here. The problem is that this
That's-
doesn't have a lot of
Yeah.
wiggle. Crown Zenith, I definitely have more wiggle on it because it's more in the box.
Well,
Yeah.
So,
kind of more so.
Oh, just
This one's
yeah,
cheaper now?
do that.
I can understand that. I just, like, I don't know what they honestly retailed for, like, what did you ever receive, like, what was your, do you remember what the retail was?
But then, I thought it was before.
So, legendary warrior. I have 5.
Put up the 4 seats, or you have the attack, get around Mirage, and then just put.
Yeah, you're good. I don't think these are honestly gonna make sense just because at that rate.
90, basically 70% like as it sits. I think, the other thing is like I have a lot of older packs and like, these seasonality is so lower.
Maybe those will make a little bit more sense.
Honestly, I also personally don't limit the
Yeah, no, I get it. That's
like, these are my good.
I think that I just got practice like decks more because like I need to like decide which decks I want to keep. Like I don't get here enough to like get full.
SPL could hurt you.
I do these.
That's 170.
And then this, you say.
This has to stay.
80, 60.
Yeah, because of games like this.
Yeah.
But I think my recycle should be
Yep, that's fair.
because I can poison it.
So just your main attacker here is the Epsilon?
Yeah. So I'm shooting like
It doesn't really mean
5,
anything.
maybe just around 50, but I can't do much more than that.
Mine
This
is
one I
even
also,
better.
like,
Mine is
have to-
I mean, if you could do 50 here.
Hot take, plain light jolt gun.
Yeah, let me redo on that.
Because I guess you hit the attack on the light jolt gun.
It's just after doing the math,
It has-
like
it has-
these boxes, I mean, the crowd seems. The deep boxes are probably.
Pretty soon my main attack is gonna be able to hit.
Yeah.
So, what was these two for sure?
Yeah, the thing is, these boxes are like 140, 150.
Justin, did you recall it there? You got it.
What?
On play.
Yeah, just shy of 200.
But it hasn't been doing a ton of, because 9 times out of 10 it rather just attack the best protected. But this, mine is good. I need the grass underneath, because I could have also stacked poison on top of it.
Who beat you, Jake? Did you report first match?
I
will,
won,
yeah.
I won round 1.
Okay. So you're 1-1.
That's 1 more.
So it's gonna be either you and Colin, or you and Trick.
Or Scottville.
Oh, no, yeah, or Scott. Alright, so you, 3 possible there. And then
Did you play?
whichever 2 you don't play against, will pair against each other.
I don't think I can play Trevor. Trevor.
145.
What you lost.
So this off the table.
Yeah, Jesse, you vote that.
These for this.
So you will likely be playing. Because you were the closest to getting rid of it. Coffee, Colin, I think that'll make sense. The other one, you would, I forgot my first one, so you have to play. Because you can't play Trevor, you can play Trevor and when Scott versus Colin, and that match is already
And it's either sleep on poison, because it's not even it's just
Or
poison.
you play,
So like,
so you're either up against
that
Colin
would
or.
put a lot more pressure on my opponents, and then I get ready to the second part of the especially if I like spend a ton of time on the early game, then I can kind of like keep my skill. Like you just choose around one, my phone's not really buff. It just is what it is. Like I don't really want to commit the second or best.
Well, that makes sense.
I'd rather just like leave it active at that point because then I can't show it off really possible.
Or because Scott has one impossible.
And that I do think this guy is.
But yeah, double elegant. I've got to just find a space.
You have the better
I could go
record than
minus or
Oh, yeah, these are on
and the
Scott
speed
has
up.
a better record than
Minus the second third file. Is ready to minus one SD on, and then we might have 3 elegants. Then when it comes to rainbows, it's just take out the recycles, put in 2 rainbows, probably just take out a psychic energy because it's the same thing.
Jake, Alex, Colin.
But I can't drop PC cards or warps. This is a 4-warp deck. Yeah. You know what's kind of gas though is you could just buzz zap your electrode onto another electrode and then one shot blastosis if you have the ability to get back to it.
Colin plays Connor.
It's
Alright, round 3, Alex plays Jake, Connor plays Colin, Trevor plays Scott, Jesse plays Justin.
I'll come to you, Alex. Switching sides? You can't do that. Where? Take a Skittles jacket, that rips.
Right?
Shake before you sit down. No!
Yeah, that's all.
Not allowed!
Next on the list is user home. I got a PS5 like from and my OLED switch. I just want to use that on
Pyro cool.
Oh, okay. If you want to like start, I can log you in when you need it.
7. Well.
I think so, since you got put back this way, but no one's plugged in.
Screw has a very Justin deck.
You guys doing Digimon for the?
Yeah, we just drew.
That's fair.
There's no shot at a prize, and I'm not going to learn anything putting a list that is immediately getting modified.
Oh, yeah, there are 8 of us.
Yep.
I didn't even realize. You're...
Yeah, I got it, thank you. You got all your don't get your.
I appreciate it.
Alright,
Take care, man.
These two, it's kind of a, maybe not, or gray, if I'm already playing a red deck, I'll pop out with yellow.
Just one each down the line? Yeah. Got it. So like 1, 2, 3, 4? So it's 38 and flags, 60, we got 98 altogether, please. And you just do what's that. Oh, yeah.
Debating professor.
Yeah, thank you. You got it. Oh, you got a lot, yeah. Which one did you get?
Good luck. Oh, surprising.
I know, what I honestly, I just wanted it for you guys. But also you can do the calculator and. Yeah, you can just follow it, and then. Well, no, that's what I want, because I know how to pull an site without looking. Well, yeah, I mean, I've done it accidentally, but. The plug-in and wireless.
Yeah, we were just saying it right.
Oh, your colors.
That's not the first thing, right?
Well, I suppose you can
Definitely benefit from
brass, but
And you go, you after you.
Alright, you ran things to catch up on. First thing.
Continuous explosion. So roll first for review.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can sell the set together, but.
I didn't think we were going for the Neoromon, but I brought that.
okay.
Decided to go with it just changes your deck to local base instead of yellow base.
I mean, possibly, but I mean, the more I look at these, it's like, so,
If you do photos, don't worry, that they're getting both for the one.
Plain hell's like really.
oh, yeah, okay, yeah, there is,
Yeah.
I'll buy it though. Alright, congrats, I'll get those guys for free. So I brought it in and I was like, it's like, I don't know if you guys are looking at, I don't know if you guys are into this kind of stuff. No, it's weird. So, like, I don't know if you guys are into this kind of stuff, and I looked at it, I'm like, I don't think this is process, like, man, I just don't wanna throw it away, like, we should take it. I'm like,
I have the
Yeah, yeah.
Timerons, I have the
You're close.
Stones,
I want to go to Toronto.
and I also had this.
And I was like, dude, you want like anything, you end up buying some games.
Recovery decks
Good on
with
you guys.
it,
You end up buying some games, I was
because
like,
you
yo, you
can
want like
attack into your
games,
base security
whatever.
pretty freely. And
I'm
you're
like, okay.
Lord, wanna ink?
I thought this was maybe interesting.
which is pretty good.
yeah, that would probably.
I don't know, maybe
The energy is this card from the
I
Pokemon
didn't see any
play
action. I literally, you're already looking at it, I was like, okay, cool, here.
So your big red and dirt is the attack Pokemon.
How about that?
Sure. For the review.
You got that?
Same effect, but it dies there.
Well, I sold it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Sick.
That weird like Skyrim figure thing someone got earlier today. What the hell's going on?
Doesn't have an ability.
They were like, she was so excited about this. Like, I took it out for them, Skyrim figure. She's like, I love this game, like, you know, and I'm like, oh my god, the game is so cool. She was like, you know,
That's sick. That was, I forget who that was from.
What is it?
I don't know,
Oh,
like
that's so
$125.
sick. Did you purchase it already?
This is
Or is this like
I-
something
I-
that's at?
Someone
Oh.
who's like.
I negotiated like a boss and said, yeah, I don't want it. And they're like, I just take it. I'm like, okay,
Oh,
cool.
that's so sick. I want this. That's
It's
so
like
cool.
mostly junky. If push came to shove, I might have tried to buy that specifically, but the rest was like,
They have the same.
I didn't look really at all. I told you, you're already looking further than I am.
Have you read this?
And it doesn't matter whether or not you got
It's
it.
kind of boring. I tried.
This graphic.
Who's that artist? That style looks so familiar.
So,
Jeff,
and then you have
well,
the level
it's
4.
kind of looks like Montreal.
Computer search.
If you want to read any graphic novel, the ones that I read.
Really?
This is like if the plot of Lord of the Rings was cast by Donald, Mickey, and Goofy. But it gets like just as dark.
I'm gonna have to take it home then.
They have
I really
That's
tried
not
to
the
get
whole
into
thing.
it.
That's a serialized colored version, colorized version. I think it's like number.
And then on play, you can.
Oh, that's hilarious. Then.
You have a few
Look
of
at this
them.
is GameStop pending this
Security,
out.
and they
Oh,
not
that's
only
So
get it, but
somebody
then you
dumped
get to
it
pull something from your trash.
Penny?
They penny out all their stock so they can write it off. They throw it in
really?
the
Similar effect.
Oh, I thought they sold it.
It's just
For
this.
some reason, I actually don't know.
Assassin's
I'll
Creed.
call Gabby, get the details on that.
I forget how
Assassin's
but usually you have to pay, you pay tax on it.
Oh, sure, exactly.
Somebody just dropped this box of free
Try
items.
to super explosion, so roll for reroll.
I thought it was something else. This is the animated series, like what is this, one disc, like 2 episodes?
No, that's,
I'm sorry,
I'll take some
but-
further. Yeah.
they were probably throwing it.
This is my Metroid.
Take your entry, let me get you a pack. I'm my first guys here, so if you guys wanna look.
Oh, when you're ready,
you just let me know. So I think like, get some other young guys do.
But you can have this,
Yeah, I think you posted it.
Yeah, yeah.
You were thinking, I was just looking at when I typed, that's an anniversary on there, you should do that. I think it's already a few years old. Alright, your crap pile. Something to this is
That's going in the trash. The home theater system.
Steelix.
I hate all that bullshit. I honestly don't like home theater systems, period. They're cool sounding. I don't like how much space they take up. Where do you put that stuff? You know what I mean? Like, you in your house? What a...
The biggest
Yeah.
It's supposed to be conspicuous. For you?
Sure, it
That's
has the
so
other additional.
hard though. Like, so you're just gonna carve it out in the ceiling?
Quack.
Like, for the center is gonna be where the center should be.
And all
Left and right should be where the left and right should be.
Because for
Hey,
options, you
Wait.
have if you want or
But what would you buy? Because I don't think that like store-bought
so you're
stuff is meant for
That's why it sells that.
inside of
Yeah, they sell it in these in-wall speakers. That's why it sells it, everybody sells it. It's
I
readily available.
That might-
It almost costs exactly the same as a regular speaker, it's not a little bit less. This is the same. That's the old one, yeah. Really? Other than that, that makes sense.
But I can't see any of the other ones. I had the four, which were 45, but these ones I don't really have any love for, so, yeah, I'm happy that you would just play the name.
Oh, can I connect it to the Wi-Fi?
You got beans by the password change, Eric.
I'm gonna Warp, Quagsire, sure. Executor, sure. Try the Super Explosion, so one for baby roll. Sure.
Yeah.
So,
You shouldn't have to really do it so much, yeah, 'cause
I'll
I
do
didn't
it.
do it.
My whole deck is already together, so like.
But you didn't do it after you hit the other thing. Okay, okay.
Yeah, 120.
Close is dead.
That connect.
We'll put up big enough. Draw.
And I was gonna.
Yeah, just all the way. Yeah.
Cause I noticed you have it. This one's, it goes to your field, kinda like, you know, the enchantments and that, like Suicide
I
or
don't know.
something like that. It's like a shock.
Let me go rainbow here. Take time.
Way back early round, where you would play it for, red, and then it stays in play. Oh, and then you would sack it to deal two. So this is kinda like that, you
Come
spend
up.
6 memories. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck.
And then I'm
One
gonna,
goes to
I
your
can
hand,
roll for
the
each
other goes to
spend
the
book
top.
on my side of your side. If it's your
Holding is a little
Earth Rift 10 to everything.
Then it stays
And
in play.
see if I can use it next turn. I
And
cannot.
does it have the leg? It has the
So
leg.
one came
Sack
in,
it, take
what,
it.
two rubies.
Delay is what.
Calls back like an hour or so later, I was like, hey,
And then if it's
like,
your security.
I forgot what her excuse was, but like, I actually don't like want these, you know, like, return these, and I said, fairly no, like, we don't take returns or anything like
This
that,
is
but
like-
I run it up the chain, and
you wait till I'm done.
give you a call if we can do something, so like, I took her number, I don't know if you wanna call them, or just ghost them, or whatever, but
I'll call them and
I have
make
their
sure
number.
that with the amount of fakes out there, there is way too much still playing these bad.
Like when house.
I basically said as much over the, like, over the phone, and when she came in, I definitely went through a lot of explanation, like, this is what it is,
So
she
you had a
called,
phone call, then she showed up.
no, she like showed up, we talked about she like called, she was an older woman, she like called the daughter to like make sure she did the right thing.
Prior to purchase.
Prior to
She was
purchase.
here, then she bought them, then left, then called.
Correct, and I'm not sure if
And
it's,
you said you're gonna pass it up the chain and.
I said generally we don't take returns on anything, I last
play
time we get
potion,
here and
heal.
run up the chain,
Bounce it
but
without
I,
spam.
What was the response to that?
she was pretty polite, was like, oh, yeah, no problem, that's, you know, yeah, like, you know, no problem, you know, let me know, basically, you know, I understand, she was pretty understanding, but I was just like, generally we don't
Then it is.
take returns like that, I know you're like here, but like,
Yeah.
You get to reanimate.
so I basically said no on the phone, and I was like,
Then
at the very least, I can take your number and we can reach out.
It sounds like reasonable, but.
Yeah.
I didn't really know what happened in the,
I mean, you could offer her credit if if
So
you want
it's-
to,
It's like a very high synergy.
but like not, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm guessing it's I got 5 checked on the
I'm
price,
just gonna pass.
and then told, no, we're gonna buy our paints instead.
I'll play Mr. Nine. Metal here.
Potentially that, but I don't have anything to go off of.
'Cause it does at least cost less memory.
So Earthrift, and see if I can use it extra.
Totally valid.
I can't.
What is the second attack?
The second attack is flip 2 coins. 1 heads, 1 tails is 50. 2 tails is nothing. 2 heads is 70.
Okay, flip, do 20 damage to each your Pokemon, whatever spell you look at, Tyranitar. Yeah. We'll apply
Just leave that. It comes up at the because you're not really doing shipping next week. Another random thing. We need to order TCG new spin oils, at least through Southern. Like, I have some ideas already that I want to show you.
I'll retreat to Syndicate.
Sure.
That's kind of my starting point.
Cynical takes time from spikes.
Then I'll use Fireworks.
Sure.
So I'll go to see. So you have to discard. So you take
10. Metal and Mr. Mime.
metal and response.
So I don't have.
I mean, at least those are.
I'm gonna go DCE to Espeon.
I got stuff on the way in, but I can ask.
And I will Earthrift, 10 to everything, and see if I can use it next turn. I can. So Cleffin's knocked out.
He was like, all the different things like markets and that. These boosters, and those are like way more than regular boosters. And I do, I told him, I'm like, no, I'm not. I'll leave him on rest. What else? We got a handful of rift down. I gave Mike a heads up and told him about because he was looking last time and didn't get one. Yeah. But
Pokemon Center.
it's still kind of crazy. I said we got still just 3 from DPS, so doing it. Yeah. But there's one box, one box with Lord.
I am going to slam.
Then DCE and Focus Band. Sure. And I'll try. Well, what is that? I'd say 20 total.
Yeah, it's 30 normally.
Yeah.
So I take 20 total.
And like our pack price is like here ends up being like $2.90. But they are really high online. But the last round that we sold wasn't that pack price, but I just said they get in this. No, and it hit no like. I've also looked, the guys are gonna
We go Rainbow to
I had a
Espeon.
couple people came in and kind of rolled their eyes at it, I'm like,
Do you have the arc modes?
basically, I posted an announcement that we have them, just had $12.
Michael.
That was knocked out.
More than which, this is.
I'm not Iron Smash. So that's 50 damage.
So I'll go for Focus Band.
Yep.
Nisha, do you have Labubu freebies?
Yeah, I got those. They're by the counter somewhere in the front.
Super explosion.
Sure.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I tried to catch it, I'm sorry. Thing really ran. I'm gonna potion, take down to 20, bounce it. Yeah. Earth Rift, see if we can use it next turn. We can.
Attempt to slam is 30 damage.
Nothing like pending, bought a few Pokemon things for the week that have been.
Alright, yeah, I'll just super explosion then.
Sure. Evolve here. I'm gonna Cyclone Energy and bounce it. So, yeah, you pick one. And I'll Earth Rift and see if I can use it again. I connect.
Like yes, his bench stuff is kind of cool.
Actually no.
If you want to get a pen of it, this is
Fan Club, Pikachu, and Cleffa, and
a lot of it is like in the binders here, and a couple in the case here.
I'll play
I
Cleffa
was trying to
for
say
cycle.
where we're
Sure.
going wrong, and
Pass.
Yeah.
no, there,
but this is the whole business.
Copycat Energy.
I'm gonna potion bounce.
This is between Eric's things. I want something that you're, yeah.
I don't know. Might not have.
No, you're out of this
No,
building?
not really.
That's what I
Actually,
figured. I was like, once you
hold on, hold on.
Iron Smash?
I think I might, because I got cleaning supplies.
Just 50.
The only thing I saw was everything in the sleeve with this on it, and I just went, okay, I did it again because I knew there were some issues, and I still think that I'm
Even though it's not
relatively
individual, if you put it on a stack and it has.
Well, use a Zoki Stronger.
like, even here, I'm like pretty strong.
And then if it dies, you get the God of War.
That's pretty gross.
Sick.
I'm just gonna use the softer part.
I got wipes also. Do you want wipes?
Electronic ones?
Electronic wipes?
Yeah, yeah,
Is that the world's longest PlayStation controller over there?
No,
What is?
for real. I don't know what it is actually.
The hell is that?
What is
Oh, this is the PlayStation 4 with the remote.
Oh, okay. Pokemon Center? Sure.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're supposed to use it with the system? Or is it
No,
portable?
it would have been cool if it was with the system like the old one.
Keyword search is correct.
Sure.
Wait, it might be the other dress.
Yeah, you can use it for that. That's fine. It's not that dirty.
There's a charge tribute collection, it's like half of that with basically half of as many packs with a different variety of stuff. And some like guaranteed promos and some other accessories and playmats if you want like.
I didn't know you had it. I always
wanted to try it.
Wipes. So the only issue I see is don't let it dry. Immediately wipe after because it'll just leave like the mark. But it does clean really nice otherwise.
No, I wasn't talking about the wipes, I was talking about the portal, but yeah.
Oh, the
I've had these.
Yeah.
They have to, like, for no streaks, you have to wipe it.
It's really annoying because I thought you could just wipe, but what is
I'll,
all this
cyclone
chemical
bounce.
behind? It's like how does that help or really?
Even when you're sorting your cards and stuff like that, so you just do things right.
Like I tried to clean the TV, I was like, yeah, now it's gonna look clean, and then I turn off the TV and I just see all the like, I'm like, this is gross. What did I
I always
do?
say that the binders and sleeves aren't the fun part, but they're kind of like your vitamins, and you know, you wanna mix it in. Everything else.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta clean them like one direction, and it seems to help.
Yeah.
Get rid of them, but
One right now, the deck's kind of goes for
I feel like I need another one.
Earth Rift.
You know what I mean? For after the cleaning process.
I always have one.
And use it
And then
next
after
turn.
maybe another one. Yeah.
One dry, one cold.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to do Dante's thing, I forgot to do it.
Secret Santa?
No, the whatever it called. I'm hoping we still have Avatar ones.
Yeah, there should be. I meant to ask her what his favorite character in Avatar is, so I could give him a box, like a deck box.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know what his favorite character is.
His girlfriend? I want to say yes. I don't know much about her.
Is it Magic or Avatar?
Either or both.
Because I know she's kind of mentioned it.
Recycle.
Because let's be real, Felix ever showing interest in new stuff?
He wasn't really, well, that's why I thought it was weird, because I was like, you're looking cute.
Oh, mine is 10, right?
So up to 40.
I didn't know. And he can't drive.
Well, I was just wondering when he would, like, happen to pass by with Joanna, was he hanging out with his girlfriend, her parents, you know what I mean?
Okay, let's go and see Jacob. See you, man. Oh, Scott, are you gonna be here on Tuesday?
I can't, I have to work.
Oh, that's a shame.
Sorry.
Next weekend?
No, I have to work then. We'll see about the Saturday after though.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll do my best to, I should be able to stop by at least one last time.
All right, no worries. I just wanted to make sure, you know.
No, this,
If not, you're gonna get a sternly worded voicemail.
you don't even have my phone number.
I'll call you on Discord.
Maybe you should get on Fortnite with him or something.
All right, see you, man.
Huh?
So you two can just bring her like on
Yeah, for her.
For the record, there is no set date
bring
yet,
back
but
memories.
I'll
Okay.
let you know.
Yeah, thanks, man.
It's all about nostalgia.
If you ever come down to Orlando, let me know.
Of course. Let's go.
He's probably a little less annoying.
Potion.
But I feel like he
Done
might be a
30.
little less annoying because he's married now. So
Not necessarily.
like before, it was
He has
just like,
less
it's
time.
like weird optimism was just like really annoying. It's just like, I couldn't, it was too much. It was too much.
Iron Smash.
It was like toxic.
So 50.
So if you just drop by with it, we can light the process.
Sure.
I like this microphone. You bought it online.
Right? It came with the set. It got
Yeah.
like 3 of them with the wipes.
Mine came with a lame orange one.
And I was like, oh, these are nice. I was gonna buy some other ones, but these are really nice. Yeah, it was the first time I played it. I wanted like even thicker though, because I feel like the real thick ones take more dust away.
They do, but they need a lot of streaks.
You
Get
want
the
to
quality.
it's all like Power 9, crazy, crazy
I have always been on the hunt for a decent.
A good polishing
Super
one.
exposure.
I'm good with this. To get ready.
It's
I don't know
Up to
what
60.
normal scores are.
That goes for anything magic related.
Oh, metal. Bounce rainbow.
Where's Josh? I thought he works Saturdays. Oh, he's right there. Ah.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Earth Rift.
Well, I'm like, wait, did Wiggly
good
not
for
get
next
above? We got 6 on the bench now. It does 70 damage. But hit that 80 mark with a plus power. Ooh, we're so bad. That would be crazy work. 70 is already kind of good for like Zap and Kuno, but 80 destruction. I'm just messing with you. How much was it?
Town volunteers.
What kind you got in there?
Chocolate, they're all chocolate. That's all I had left on. Take a few.
Before,
Take your top 5. If you like it, cool. If you don't like it, you put it on.
How'd you do, Trevor? Did you get there?
We're going to computer search, starting fire and recycling.
Except for the first match. I don't know what happened to that one. The other 2 matches turned out fine.
You want to make sure
You
you
know, volunteer focusing. Clean up Wolfen.
You don't got a flip for that or nothing?
Clean up now. As long as you have more energy to play than I do.
It's the other type of lotion I'm thinking of.
Sometimes I use like a paintbrush, and that's either really good at getting like for my
Play
keyboard, I use a
recycle.
paintbrush to try
Try
to
the super explosion.
Sure.
really get everything.
So it's 20.
So I go up to 80.
anytime you digital. Oh. It keeps the pace of the game just like. We forgot to do something. We got because I've already seen one. We forgot to put our security on. Yeah, we don't want to play sudden death. That's true.
Cycle.
So in that, if you could go down to 0,
You have to hit them at one additional time. And having security attack plus whatever doesn't deal the final hit. They have to be a separate hit. So that's what's kind of, because like if something gets security attack plus 12.
yeah, I won't just.
Gotta make it a little.
Bounce the 2 medals.
I did not get that.
Yeah. Let's do our top five.
Perfect.
A lot of these are gonna
I cannot use it next turn.
I wish we kept what you keep for me.
Rock bands.
That would be cool. Classic. I would so do that. You actually have 2 guitars, right?
Right?
I have
There's
all
one
the
right
instruments
there.
at home.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Recycle here. And then heat up executor.
That's when you can do whatever you want.
And that's my turn.
Then you draw. Also for raising area, just keep in mind, no abilities trigger. They only trigger up here.
You're the fire.
It is protected from everything. It's like a fences around it. Nothing can delete it. It also can't attack. It can't be attacked.
Medal into a fortress.
And that was like round. You saw all these cards? You saw all these cards? I looked at all of them, and these are my evaluation conditions.
I also wanted to get the print, I wanted to get the printing straightened out on them. I also like, this is just the one that got away from me, I guess, because like, I'm not, you're not 100% on this, on print.
Yeah, so it's better to play to the battle area.
Yes.
were part of the set, I was gonna sell them as a set. They get trimmed. So I don't want those out. That I will say, I wanna pull those back. I'm gonna highlight those and especially if we have.
Most of them are gonna be in the binder there, and then there's
Okay. So that's
You
three.
guys can't go from like, let's hand it all to Garrett, straight to like, let's full throttle this rock
No,
on
I think
ourselves.
we're talking about
It's
more.
great. Yeah, you gotta get it.
I did not know this was happening.
Right, and I advise you.
Oh, you have executor?
Sure.
They're always moving everywhere. If you go to the front, there should be more somewhere stacked up.
And it's at the start of your turn, you just gain memory. Yeah. Cool.
I understand, like,
Draw for
that's
turn.
why customer wasn't here, pretty creative to tackle it, but
Place
he didn't
second
even like,
Lego.
he didn't do a super strong hand,
Chip the top.
right up to that, being like, let's hyper focus
I'm
on
going
this
to
one
take
card.
the gotcha bomb. Trash these two.
I was just spot checking the top.
Go ahead.
Customer's happy, put it away.
He wasn't, that's what the issue.
So who's suicide?
Play
Came
gotcha.
back with Noah,
It was like being choosing the front corner, and that's what I wanted.
Because I played a yellow and purple Digimon.
my
Send
understanding, you walked
suspend
in.
both of these to gain two.
Call you.
And then I'll resolve the ability. So I check my top three, I take a yellow and a purple Digimon.
Let's take a sledgehammer to this.
I'll take this Angelomon and apply my pull down mode and then gotcha on the bottom. Whereas Mega trashes them.
So, nobody's,
And that's it. You're good.
Travis organizes all types of.
Then you may choose to promote it or you can keep it.
We're having it away where it's not.
Try me and work right now. There's X or like this.
Well, I think this, when I built some here, every party, but the others are just really like this pyramid of cards.
Yeah.
Really.
I think you.
Is heat up to any Pokemon?
Any, my bench Pokemon.
Any of your benched
I can't put
Pokemon? Okay. Then I'll grab ER and your other fire.
Yeah, this fire?
Yeah.
only 7 of the left
Potion bounce. Or thrift. I cannot use it next turn.
The other thing you gotta use is push and shove with hanging on one of the binders will be found. That was my ace on the hole, it was really,
That's
again, I think this is where.
we got one yellow and one purple. And all three of them qualify, so pick your favorite two.
I'll heat up to motion.
Yep. Go into Gazimon.
And go ahead.
There's no EV.
Go with Angelomon, and because it's going on top of Gazimon.
Potion bounce?
It's Archangel, it only costs one. And then also has one Digimon, and one of the Digimon is period -3 until the Digimon turn. So I'll give it to them.
Sorry, I got too many damn cards in my hand. Let me organize them for a
You are
second.
standing there.
Yeah, I remember you told me.
Um,
down over there. So there's a lot of miscellaneous, right? A lot of the
Okay,
miscellaneous,
so it's a thing.
training you to have people under you and knowing like push pull on how much you're over. And the thing I can say is none of these systems are in place yet. So said, when I went to call you the second time, like, hey, you know what's wrong. Right, I didn't mean, so that's like, he's
Pass.
succeeding, you're succeeding, because you're saying, hey, I'm concerned about this, and you're phone call. That's a success. But if it's no one cooking, so I'm fine with that, I gotta go.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, so, okay. And make sure she'll put that door for you.
Yeah, 3 cards left.
Sure.
What I would expect at that point is, hey, here's what I also security cards, look at that. I was not at home, you should have sent it in this. No, it's not the right side. It's ours. Yep. I'm happy to have the foresight to know, if Eric has to look at this, you gotta get it.
You're going 4,
Someone else
so 30
is
turns,
gonna-
5 this game.
Right, so that's where he was caught, you, and so you guys can.
Why does SPS attract you? It's 30.
It's 30 damage and flip a number of coins equal to the number of damage counters on summon Pokemon, plus 10 more free chats.
Yeah, problem is, I'm not here to both talk to both of you guys at once.
Alright, I'll play DC on Quagsire, and then we'll try to see. Alright, it's 100.
Which is also what he's supposed to do.
Put a big one.
Because he didn't have the situation that he was supposed to do at different times.
That would have been nice to turn earlier.
Yeah, I'm not seeing him still down over here. You sure it's not?
Onyx.
I looked, you put me on, I was going to hold that.
UCE.
At least out of them, since any of your dudes. Yeah. It's just I've already turned off this year.
I have a good mouse pad. Some good mouse pad. You get paid for it?
It's cool, but it's better off.
There you go. You don't work straight.
If your opponent's clear your board, you're just like.
Come up with us,
Do I win? Because I have.
This is gonna take too much real estate. I don't wanna block the kids too.
Yeah, no takes and backsies. I'll damage blast, so that's 3 coins. It deals just 30.
This is
Three tails.
That requires like yeah.
So this is switch over
It says
like
on it,
pricing visually from the
2
map?
level 5s, there's like 1 level.
Yeah, I would just do additional to that, I would definitely sell it together, so I would try to see.
So
I have
160 is the one by itself, up to 200 with, yeah.
And I have an HDMI for it.
Okay. So it depends on how you want to do that.
Alright, so Travis and
I
Chuck
was
is going to
wondering why.
walk away. You can write it on your sleeve, don't touch, don't in DNI, do not inventory or something.
Okay.
I don't think you told him to do that,
No, I was probably unclear about it, but.
cause we talked about it right
Leave a
after.
card, leave a card in the packet without any indication.
Not yet,
Like,
no.
don't how you
Oh,
write it.
when you go.
Old,
Okay.
any
But
kind
it
of
does
word
have
like
the
that,
end of your turn.
somebody might
DNA
process.
didn't
Yeah,
override.
this is not an issue we have normally, because when it's just 2 or 3 of us, there aren't as many irons in the fire. There aren't as many people working with your stuff. We gotta be more, going forward, we gotta be more concise about what stages this is in. That's why making this pins is gonna help. But in this case,
So that will just reveal Curry.
he put it all away, so now he's like pulling it.
Okay.
He did write it all down. He has a full printout of the entire person.
Oh, okay, he did.
Also,
His first,
because
he
then
did.
you don't have any gear deck.
Brandon,
There's
Okay, I'm gonna tone it
your
on
offer,
Sure.
4 drop
he did
tamers,
his
or
perspective.
3
So
tamers.
it's kind of like those other collections, like you can take a look at that.
Yeah.
Where at the
I'm
start
not
of
really
your
concerned about
7?
the offer.
sets you to 3.
I'm more concerned
Yeah, a lot of the 4 drop ones.
the communication breakdown, and I'm explaining, to Josh, like, if he comes over here and there's a plan, but you already made it happen. like,
Sure.
So it's done, there's no more that needs to be done. We already talked about it quite a bit. I think the thing is like, everybody proceeded successfully and did good work. Nobody communicated. And that's where everything broke apart.
Yeah.
And I get off the phone with one person, get on the phone with the next, the story's already different. It's just like, this is like,
Oh, right.
not even a crazy, this is a pretty low-key,
That's true.
manageable situation. If it was something where
The tree to
you
executors,
lost
he
somebody's
takes
property,
20.
Yep.
you damage somebody, something's really amiss and we're out of money now,
Yeah.
that's where I work. So in this instance, like, we're gonna try to hand you better tools. And,
You still draw.
yeah, we already talked about
Okay.
combine ratio.
It's like a free card every year.
And I'm gonna play a
We're on the same.
recycle.
But
Is this internee?
this instance,
I'm
like,
going to use.
when it's a show this to Eric thing,
I'm
we
gonna
gotta
do
write down.
about 5.
Gotcha.
I think that's much more clear.
Okay.
I wanted to print some photos of like all
I wanna
the
have-
old Christmas party stuff and make
And
like
again,
a
that's a
little
red
album
flag for
that-
these guys, that don't.
Right? I think it'd be so
There's also-
sick.
You know what I mean?
That's
It
CCG
ensures
damage?
them
Yeah.
they're not the television.
That was such a nice picture. I love that picture.
I also, I was looking through the Facebook the other day, I couldn't find the picture of.
Send the problem to
cards
me.
that I gamed.
In this instance, I
What? You know, he was
if
having
you
a
and I
hard time
work
finding
directly,
quite a few photos, but I'm wondering if he
Yeah.
tagged you or Sam.
Unfortunately,
Do you
we work
think
as
that-
a
oh, you
team.
didn't
I
tag-
have a
oh,
feeling
okay.
I was,
make things
Oh,
work
that's
that
true.
way.
That's true. So
it
you
also,
both
it
probably
also
didn't
might have been
have
on his personal
anything.
Facebook, and he cleared all the images.
Maybe that's what it is. Cause he's like scrolling through it. He said that you
I
had
looked
one
through
of
it.
you looking sad or something on a table.
That was that
He
one,
said
yep,
he
that is that one.
that's the
It's the
one?
one with me and Sam Carson, I'm like, and then Eric
Yes,
Pitts.
yes.
I would-
Because he said he
Connor-
wanted to do Sad Boys Christmas theme
I was
for
trying
this
to
year.
If you see DNI or do not inventory on stock, to just not touch
Just,
it.
no touchy,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, I was.
I mean, we're talking about that picture you're looking for.
With the Sam Carson.
Yeah.
You said he was trying to look
I
for it
couldn't find it
too.
either, Connor wanted to see it.
I don't know what happened to it.
I think he's talking about the Skyrim thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I will raise
I don't know.
Earthrift.
I don't know what happened.
Also, yeah, I think it might have been.
I can use it next turn.
He's talking about the Skyrim boxes.
So like the delay stuff.
I think it also might have been on your personal Facebook. There's no images on that Facebook anymore.
Really?
I
Did you
shared it.
delete it?
Yeah,
No, my Facebook still exists.
it is, but none of your pictures are on there, there's 5 pictures.
Weird.
That's in photos. It's like profile pictures, I probably only have 5 or something.
So like all your posts as well only have 5 pictures.
Weird.
Yeah.
Huh?
Something
Yeah,
must
there's only
have
5
happened.
posts on your account.
Oh crap, but you got like that.
Cause you're not friends with me.
I was on the Games IRL Facebook. Oh, okay.
That's, they like, they made like almost everything. private.
Oh, really?
I did share them all like a month ago though.
Yeah, I couldn't find them.
Weird.
Like I was on the IRL Facebook and I was on the computer here and Connor wanted to see it.
Alright, Bob's executor. I'll heat up Typhlosion.
That sucks. I wonder if like a bunch of
I
stuff
am on
got
my Facebook,
lost.
but I deactivated it, so I'm not anymore. Got those. Correct.
I tried to look it up.
This was like, I don't remember.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, yours will also be
Fire Cycle on Executor. I'm going to Super Explosion for 1.
Sure.
Did you see that? I actually just put that Green Greens video, that I was that the one? That is hilarious, dude. The puff trap, I see what you're talking about now, that's funny. So there's the character video puff.
I just didn't really find the grand portion of that video.
I don't know why I thought it
I
was
saw the stuff
coffee.
about green greens, but
Dude, I think it's just because Ganon, the zero
why
lag.
do I have this?
Dude, I don't know. That's my pen.
Earthrift.
Maybe you get this.
I cannot use it next turn. I still take. I take. Well, oh, he's good.
He's good.
He's at 70. These two are
The
not
reason
good.
it's so good for Ganon is the Shroom bin.
I can trash a Digimon.
Because the platform says first type for the zero and
And then 50-50.
As the Digivolving Digimon to reduce the memory cost of the Digivolution.
I think it should be all modern and so.
I will be doing that. I'm going to go into opening on fall down mode, discarding Angelomon to reduce the cost by 4. So cost 0. It comes in and only because I have purple with Katamon and yellow with Katamon. Purple, it will be I delete one of your level 4 lower Digimon. So I will delete the Megumon. And then because I had yellow in the cards, I
3 fire, 2 Syntax.
it's just the top card. And then with Kari, because I put a card onto my security
I'm gonna
stack,
heat up
I
the
spent
Typhlosion.
Kari to gain.
Where are your proposed offers?
Hold on, but
Then here
this is what I
I
think
will.
it's worth, this is what I wanna pay. My price.
So this one.
That's what he actually paid, this is what I
Okay,
paid.
Executor Cycle.
This column, I don't
And
know.
I'll
And I'm just saying
Super
that's what he got.
Explosion for 3.
For the
Mhm. So
minus
80
10.
down to 70.
70 and go
Boy,
berries,
berry
yeah.
pops.
60.
So he ends up at 30. Draw.
Pero, o sea,
I mean, minus 6K to end the woman. Which was
Eric did a bunch of, like a large order for just a bunch of cables and stuff. Oh, I need those.
Right over here.
But it has to take from
6K.
We're just talking GLC.
I don't get to do these, but I
No, I know, but I was,
this.
we just already know because you can't actually play it, because he's an old type, so.
Pester.
I think that's a bunch of those stuff that is technically from that era.
Really? Okay, well, no, because I was gonna say, because I don't know.
I don't, yeah, I didn't think about that, so.
Do that?
Guys want donuts?
I don't want now, but thank you though, I appreciate it.
Yeah, you could leave.
I just bought them, I'm not gonna eat them all. I'll let Travis know.
I left that for Josh.
Cycle.
This is something we could ask.
Super explosion for 2.
That looks like someone already did have.
40 minus 10, so 30.
Goes up to 60.
He left this for the binder. This is,
Sure,
it's
you're good.
done.
That was literally the sticky note I put on the binder, said chuck this and then toss the binder.
So that doesn't tell anybody, this doesn't tell the next guy, now what? So we need to start, again, we need to start thinking this, normally it's, I would see that and say, what is this? But he checks this and says, what is this? Yeah. I'm talking about that box.
Oh, yeah,
This is
yeah, I had no idea what that was
another
for.
example.
I'm
of
not
like- So here's what happened, he bought some stuff, he's got it in binder pictures, like,
Potion gun.
puts it in there and says, someone.
Earth Rift.
Okay, so I'll roll for focus band.
Oh, okay, so that is, like I said, that is done. He did.
So he lives.
The missing part, he didn't even.
I cannot use it next turn.
You get him, you get 4 Travis, great. 4 Eric would have been good for that stuff that I didn't want to touch.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what it is, maybe it needs to be this is handed back, completed task to this person.
Well, to me, when I saw it on Thursday, I knew what I had asked for was done, and then I just
Alright,
went
now
in
it
there.
works here, yeah, it doesn't work here anymore, because you get another guy who wants to tackle it. It doesn't matter. That would be it. But again, I would, this is, looks like vintage.
That's your, point null sites, that's your, like, what color did you want for, Gatomon, black Gatomon?
Play single player repeat of that.
Take this out, yeah, I'll play it.
4 cards left in my deck.
Needs to be worked out so that they help us through this process.
Play a cycle, super explosion. Both.
Sure.
Not anymore,
So that's 80 minus 10.
Come up, attach DCE, knockout. Okay. I had 3 Pinacos prized.
So that one, that one.
Jesse, do you want me to shut off?
Yeah, thank you.
Bye-bye.